All right, man. It's your boy Choco Pie, man. I got into Power Worlds a little bit late, but here we are, and we streaming, baby. You know, I'm a little. I didn't even play the game, and I hate crafting and survival mechanics in games. But honestly, the last 2 days I've been playing this game nonstop. All I was doing is crafting, so I have not been able to enjoy this part of the game so far. Now, my guy here is level 4. For those of you guys that know this game, I've bred him over 100 times to get to him. He is the strongest mother sucker on my team as of yet. So we will not lose to this girl. Now, I just want to test out. Oh my god! Oh boy! Let's test out some other people. I never use any of my other pals because, honestly, that other one looked like a Street Fighter character, man. You know, there used to be a Street Fighting game like where you would be Beast. A very old school fighting game. I don't know if you were just Beast in general or you transformed into Beast, but it was pretty dope. Forgot though. Lost in my memory zone. Alright. There we go, Gyarados. Yeah, ponytail, let's go. Let's see what you got, girl. Got anything special for that guy? Oh, yeah, a little electric shock on him, huh? Too bad we can't catch any of these. But I already got one of you at home, so we good. We good. Alright, we're gonna let this, oh god, oh god, oh god, I would have been decimated if it wasn't for this armor. I'm way overqualified. Um, my goodness, you are immaculate. This guy here. And the fact is I crafted it. It took me so long to craft Hexalite, Ingot. If any of you guys play this game, you know. Dude, it was a headache and a half to get this. Oh, I can't believe it. No, I can't believe it. I'm so happy. Oh, it took me forever. Dude, get out of here. I can't believe it took me forever to get to this. Dude, I was losing my head, dog. I was literally losing my head. There was some things in this game that I tried to grind that I felt like I was losing myself into insanity. But the fact is, we got it, baby. Woo, boy. Um, Now we are here. There's a couple things I want to do. I don't know where to get these predator pills or pals. They're a red little dot. I need those. That's on the lowest of things that I want. Ooh, electricity. Yes, sir. The next thing we need is what do we need? I want to get this thing called Blazamut Ryu. He even has Ryu in his name. Now, of course, he probably won't be able to beat this guy fine. Like this guy is straight up street fighting. Um, but he looks so cool. So I'm hoping he's on par as with this guy, but maybe not. 'Cause this guy's S tier. Blah, blah, blah. Choices. Palmetto. Okay, so yeah, and then we gotta get Liffigies. So I have not been picking up those as of yet, even though I should have. And it's cost me on catching some Pokemon. It's been very stressful as I got into the higher rank, but I haven't even been doing the towers. I legit have only done 3 towers so far, and I've spent about at least 35 hours in this game so far. And I have not been picking up those green things that you see at night. And I need those to make my capture rate better. But I think I have the best Pokemons or Poke whatever in this game so far. Ooh, no, I hate. Oh my gosh, running out of space in this game is by far the most annoying thing. Okay, let's see here. We got 2 of you camo. We don't need 2 camos. I'm pretty sure I have another one of you at home. Thermal training. What else can we get rid of? You know what? Yeah. Alright, so any good fruits we picked up? Gum fruit, circle vine. Let's put it to here. Ooh, we got another ice. Ice, baby. Who should have this one? What skill is this? Iceberg, huh? You've just learned iceberg. And we have something called the Blast Canyon. What does it do? Interesting. Blast Canyon, alright. Wasn't the coolest thing. Crystal Wings, Dark Wisp. It's just too slow, this thing. It shoots out a bunch of stuff, but it's just so slow. Um, didn't you just learn? Oh, was it iceberg? Was it iceberg that you just learned? Okay, we'll test it out once we get it. Oh, there's another one, electric one. Ooh, we got electric. Dude, these remind me of One Piece fruits, man. Give it to him. At this point, these are the only guys I'm using, so. Oh, there's another one of these. I know there's a crap ton of these around the world. So, and they're so much easier to find at night. Oh, where are you landing? Oh, spatial audio on peak, baby. We got the shroomers over there. Nice. On some of these, I'm like completely maxed out, so I don't need some of them, but I don't know which ones. Ah, medicines are so hard to come by. I want to keep the medicine. You know what? Screw you, thermal. Thermal plus 2 though. Do I have it or not? Palmetto helmet. That's what we don't need. Okay. And that's another thermal in there. They love giving you thermals. Oh, we did need that might elixir. Oh boy. Okay. We reached our max. I'm honestly just grinding for the crude oil and these green little things. Easier to find at night, so. Well, what are you? Hey, buddy. Oh, I didn't mean to try to capture you, but if it happens, it happens. Okay, it didn't happen. Oh, what's my Pokemon spells? Okay, well this move right here, pretty awesome in my opinion. It freezes them. Iceberg. You know what? I'll take care of it. Don't you worry about it, Pony. I'll take care of it. You just relax. So far, nothing like just amazing that I've found. Crystal wings. You know what? This move pushes me forward, so I don't have it equipped or whatever. Alright, time to go. This is the fastest mount I've found so far. I've been doing a lot of research, man. If I studied this well in school, I would have been so good. So good. That's a sulfur, okay. Sometimes the color looks like rock. We don't need no more stones. We got too many. We need sulfur, coal, ore. Okay, come here, pony. Riding my pony. Riding my pony. Okay, we probably need to go deeper into these. Oh, we also came here to, yeah, we came here to get the dungeons that are here to get Blazemont Ryu. If you're wondering why this is coming down so much, it's because I did it in the menu, in the settings menu, because I don't have time to be screwed around in this game. How mental helm, might elixir. I say I'm good on might elixir. Yeah, I think we are. Oh, another one. Nice. Yeah, give it to me. Give it to me. I need more. A lot. The next step up is 11 is what I needed. I'm sure afterwards it's gonna be like 40 or something. It's just gonna be endless amounts of. There is a crap ton on this game, so I'm going to assume they're going to want a lot from me. Man, those meteors are so loud when they're coming out. Oh boy, my eardrums. I do need to go back because I have no more space. I don't want to throw away polymer. We always have fiber. Okay, what do we have here? What fruit of the loom do we have? Dark fruit cannon. I hope there's not like a skill cap of how much each of these guys can learn because I don't know what they do. I'm just putting it on. Water wall splash. Whatever. Why not? This is a purple one. Ooh, splash. Yeah. Alright, let's see if this one's any good. Crystallization wing or whatever is pretty dope actually though. Um that was a water. Didn't it say water splash? Splash. I thought that was like a purple rating. Circular vine. Shadow burst. Dark energy. Dark splash. Okay, that's just splash. Okay, we'll test it out. We'll switch it back if it's garbage. Okay. If I find one more, okay. I'm going back home. We need to go back home. It's pretty laggy at my home base, man. Oh, man. Johnny Jr. Don't you dare. That makes me sound so old. Thank you, though. Even though I don't have a child. Oh, you're my child, right? We went from unk to fatherhood real quick, baby. I adopted you. Your father and me are gonna have to do custody battles. John, how you been, man? I haven't seen you too much lately. I know I don't. It's only been what, maybe a week. What's going on with you, man? I missed you. I actually missed you. You are old, Granny panties. Okay. You know I like to wear granny panties. Well, animes. Hey, hold up. Before you go off into your own world like you always do, let me just tell you. Oh, if you don't have Hulu, well, I'm sure you can find a way. I've just watched the whole anime. It's only first season, but it's called Go Go Loser Power Ranger. I think I butchered that title. Maybe it's backwards, but it's Loser Power Ranger something. It's one of the best anime I've seen recently, at least, because there's not a lot of anime. We're waiting a lot for Jujutsu Kaisen and all this other. Oh, you watched it already, dude? That I just randomly clicked it, looking at Hulu, and I was bored, and I was so shocked at how good it was, dude. Because you know, Japanese people they make up these stupid titles for their anime. Like some of their titles are so ridiculous, stupid. For us Americans, like the time I was a slime monster in another world. It's like, what kind of damn title is that? But the anime is fire. Now, that Go Go Loser Power Ranger, dude, that freaking. I don't know what's gonna happen in season 2, but that's freaking awesome, dude. That to season 2 is out. Wait, what? Season? Oh, season 2 is already out in the Japanese version. Yo, send me another web. Where can I find it? I know you sent me an anime website before I saved. Is it on that same website? Oh yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking. Wait. If you don't mind, can you link it again on here? Because I don't know if I put it on my iPhone. I have so much bookmark stuff. If you do have that link around you, I would appreciate you linking it again. Because I definitely want to see the season 2 of that. That was the most fun I've had watching anime in a long time. It's been quite a while since I watched anime, and I just loved it. I have a few, but I'll get. Wait, let me go on my YouTube because, yeah. I'm done with some of the man. You know what I'm saying? Go, Power Ranger. Yeah, boy. All right, cool. I have a few, but I'll give you this one. All right, cool, Johnny boy. You always come through for me, Johnny boy. Oh, yeah. You always coming in clutch for me, man. All right, hold on. We really got to go back home. I'm wasting too much time out here. I can't even pick up any more stuff, and we're really grinding hard today. I'm grinding. I should be at end game level, but the thing is, I haven't done any towers except for 3. Been wasting time in this game on the stuff I hate the most, which is crafting, which is crazy because I keep wanting to get better stuff. I guess it's a little bit addicting, so I'd be lying. Let's just see how much the FPS tanks right now. Going back to our home base. We're kind of doing these towers so out of order. Like I'm like level 60, but honestly, I haven't done any fighting in towers, so honestly, I should be at like level 15. But because I focused on crafting, this is what happened. Do you want the dub because there's only 5 episodes? No, I'm okay with the Japanese because when I watch it, I'll just focus on that. Sometimes I watch anime on the background, but like that one, I love it. So I'll watch the Japanese version because I want to watch it all. If anybody is wondering, it's called, what was it called? Go Loser Ranger. John wrote it down. It's an amazing anime. If you're an anime fan, go check it out. Freaking awesome. I'm in love with it. It's definitely been a while since I found a good anime. Dude, hey, if you know any other anime that's like kind of obscure like that one, point them out to me because I've watched almost all anime and it's kind of hard to find animes these days. And I'm not looking for old school, like new stuff that came out that I might have missed possibly. We're getting way too much stuff in here that I'm getting confused. Okay, you wanna do that? Okay, polymer goes there, and then we go there. I have a system, I promise. It looks crazy, but there is a system. The system is chaotic, and I don't like it one bit because I want to organize everything, but it's just too much crap in this game. I just can't. And honestly, I would have built my base so differently if I would have known. They don't give you enough space, like, to build everything they want, because some of these things are a lot. And then they want a lot of saunas and all sorts of stuff. It's just a lot, man. It really is. Unreachable by PAL. How annoying. Okay, then here, let's make it reachable. How's your week been, man? What you been spending your time on, John? Anything productive other than watching anime? We don't need a crusher, we need a wheat mill. And it needs to be reachable by my demons. back in the good old days, that's what our parents called Pokemon, Demon Mons. That's what it said on the news, if I remember correctly. They said, "Oh no, it's demons and it's satanic." Did you post a link? I don't see nothing. Oh, did you send it on something else? I'm assuming Discord or something. I've been watching Bleach. TYBW. This is the first time I heard that. I don't know what that means. TYDBW. What was that? Are you talking about the new one, the thousand? Well, that is the only one that's out. Or are you talking about like the old school Bleach? Uh-oh. My Pokemon doing so well. They doing so good. Oh, I see. Why would you do that? You know there would have been no way I would have knew what you were talking about with that abbreviation. But thank you for typing it all the way out. It is, and honestly, I hated it at first because I'm like, dude. First off, they go to the highest level, right, of Bleach, but then all of those guys get their ass whooped, and they're supposed to be better than all. No, I don't see the link on here. I think YouTube blocks it. I have no idea, but I don't see. I see everything else except for the link that you probably posted. But let's go back to Bleach. I hated the shit out of the new one because, like, think about it. They get their Bankai, and then, like, there's people that are strong, right? And then the old guy that died. But then they're supposedly saying now there's an upper level, and they're the strongest of the strong. But then supposedly these stupid arrow flicking guys are able to whoop their ass. Like, dude, no. They're supposed to be stronger than almost every living being in this universe. How do they get their ass whooped? It's so annoying to me, okay? That pisses me off. It makes no sense to me unless it's like angels and demons, but there's already a hell in there, in that Bleach series, right? There's already a hell, right? And then there's a heaven, which is the Bleach place, and then the bow and arrow guys could have been angels, but then there's the angels are Bleach people. You know, the guys are in that place. I know they're Quincy's. I know what they are. They're just annoying. How the fuck? Excuse my language. How are Quincy stronger than the top tier, like the strongest? Like they made the universe type of people. That is ridiculous nonsense, dog. Complete nonsense. And then now I'm gonna change everything I just said, and that's because of the first season. But then when I watched the second season, then I realized everything. So now, see, John, there is a little bit of lag, so you didn't understand. See, I was getting to a big point. See, I hated it until I watched the second season, and then I loved it. I understood because, you know, they're the maker of the world, right? And his brother is the leader of the Quincy's. Now it makes sense because the guy that makes the whole universe, supposedly, I think, in that world, but then he has a brother who is the leader of the Quincy's. Now it all makes sense. That's how they're so dang powerful. Now I understand it, and I'm like okay with it. Before, I was so pissed off, man, when I watched the first season. It's like these people are supposed to be the strongest people, especially the Ink guy. Like, dude, he is the strongest of the strong, and he gets his butt whooped by that guy, the Quincy leader. But then once I found out the Quincy leader is brothers to the maker of the world, then I was like, okay, I get you, Bleach. It's making sense now. Hated the first season up until I understood the second season. Makes sense. I will let it be. It don't make sense so now. Yes, we are breeding. Are you having fun having sex with the hedgehog? My little girl? Oh, where is she at? Definitely not the dragon having sex with the hedgehog. Oh, no, this girl. They're a perfect match. You know who I feel sorry breeding? Like when I breed like a giant like this to a little tiny little thing like that. Like that's kind of like that's that's like dolphins, man. You know dolphins. Like people think, oh, dolphins so cute, but they rape each other, and they're so smart that they know when they're actually raping. Scientists have said dolphins rape each other. Now, I don't know if that's going to get me canceled on YouTube, and I'm sorry if it does. I don't mean to. I'm just saying scientifically, dolphins have a tendency to be smart enough, and they do the R wording. It was crazy to see the Quincy leader because he was in Ichigo's mind, and he taught him stuff. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Did I forget something in Bleach? No, no, you can't. That's crazy. Now, and you cannot breed a human with a Pokepal, okay? That is just demonic. But let's go back to it. What you just said. Sorry if anybody sees this. We're going back and forth from talking anime to Power World, so please, yeah, it's a little confusing. So wait, the Quincy leader was an Ichi. Wait. So when Ichigo got his Hollow powers, was he the dark entity that Ichigo keeps seeing? Like from like the old series? Is that what you're saying to me right now, or am I misunderstanding something? Like, cause if that is what you're saying, that's crazy. Like that's like a whole. Oh my god, that's crazy, dog. What? How did I miss that? Yo, that's the guy. So he. Wait. Oh man, you getting me all crazy. Okay, wait, hold up, back up. All right, answer this then. Why? Wait. He was the Quincy side of the Ichigo power. Oh, not the Hollow side. Okay. Wait. But he was in the original though. Man, it's been so long that my memories. I just remember when Ichigo was turning into the Hollow form, like he had that little other form, and that guy was training him to do his Hollow. But that's not the Quincy leader, right? That's not him, right? That's a different guy. Or is that him? Because how come the Quincy leader teaching Ichigo Hollow powers? That doesn't make no sense. The Hollow dude was his Zanpakuto. Oh, okay, yeah. The Hollow dude was his Zanpakuto, but then there was another guy that was teaching Ichigo, and that's the Quincy leader that was in his. Now, how the heck was that guy in his mind the whole time? Like, how was he in his mind the whole time? I don't understand that. Like, well, and how did he even get stuck in Ichigo's mind? Look at these cute pumpkin cats. But I hate using pumpkin cats. They always get sprained ankles. They're so annoying. But they're cute as heck. But they get so annoying. So annoying. Alright, we're gonna have to do some breeding. Funny enough, dude, everything in this game takes time. And I hate games like this. But this game has been fun. I'm not gonna lie. I've been enjoying it a lot of. Even if I hate crafting, I've been enjoying this game. Alright, because dude, I hate how YouTube has this little heart thing right here that I can't read the latest comment all the way. It's kind of annoying. Anyways, because of his Quincy powers, because of his mother was a Quincy. Yeah, but his mom's a Quincy, yes, we know that, but why would that make that guy be in Ichigo's mind? I don't understand that part. Like, how, I don't understand. How is that possible? Why is that possible? Who are you? Well, why? Tell me why. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never want. Okay, I feel like I need more pals. I need predator pals. I know that sounds weird, but this game requires it. I need more inventory space. It's getting very annoying running out of inventory space. Like, very annoying. Very annoying. Oh, so very annoying. Okay, so we already have these, so I never need to pick these up again. Okay, so these are stuff I'm going to sell later. Attack power. Do we have attack power? Okay. I want 2 of everything just in case, because I'm crazy like that. Training manual goes here. Large scorching egg. We can hatch that baby. Rocket launcher schematics. That sounds good. We'll put that up. there. I have a placement. I have placements. I have things I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Everything in rightful order. Like we got everything going, right? Okay. 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 Oh, we reached the max limit. All right. We reached the max limit of all these, but I am at this point like not even started playing the game yet. Oh god. I hope the game is not boring now that I've just like completely overpowered myself. But there is some monsters that still with my but I'm gonna read all that. Give me 1 second, John. Uh okay, enhancement items, yes, enhancement items. Yes, put the enhancement items in here for sale. No, actually, no, we don't want to do that. Alright. Okay, rocket launcher. Dog coins, scorching. Okay. Okay, let me put this away and we're gonna read that long essay that John just posted. Um, Doge coins goes in there. Oh my god, the micromanaging is just can I do it? I don't have to, but I do it because I will go crazy if I don't do this. Okay, let me read all this. Okay, alright, let's see what's it. Because of his Quincy powers, because of his mother. Okay, wanted him to be a Soul Reaper. And he later reveals he was the main Quincy... Wait, what? I don't understand what you're saying. And he later reveals he was the main Quincy captain, but it was more like a nicer version of him, not the... What does that even mean, what you said there? We know Ichigo's dad, and we know the mother. The dude training him was the... Because it's Quincy... Right. Yeah, his dad wanted or whatever to be a Soul Reaper, but like I said, how the heck is the boss of the Quincy's in Ichigo's mind in the old series? Like, I don't understand. He has nothing to do with his mother other than the mother being a Quincy. Like, does he have a mind control of all Quincy's in existence or something? Like, why is he in Ichigo's mind? That is what I don't understand. Unless his mom had an affair and had sex with him, and Ichigo's dad in the anime is not really Ichigo's dad, and the Quincy leader is Ichigo's dad. Is that what you're saying? Because I don't believe that. And if that's the case, his mother's a little bit of a woozy, a little sloozy, you know what I'm saying? She's a little sloozy. She can't be a sloozy. Put that cake in there. We need more. We need more, baby. Alright, we need to get some ore to mine these pal tails. Goodness gracious. You know what? We can mine the pal tails later. The fact of the matter is, before daylight comes, we need to go here. Okay, here we go. In Ichigo's inner world, the representation of his Quincy power takes the form of an older man who is often referred to as Old Man Zangetsu. The spirit is actually a manifestation. Oh, I kind of get it, I kind of don't. But I think I get it. Kind of. Kind of. Alright. Kind of makes sense. Now, as for this game, we are trying to get this guy called Blaze Mount Ryu. He has Ryu as his name, so I'm assuming his combat style is as amazing as this lion I have. This lion's fighting style, when he fights people, looks almost like a video game. It's absolutely bonkers. Crazy, dude. Like, this guy here, oh my god, he's amazing. Not this horsey that's bending over like this. Horsey is not the one. It's this dude. This dude is a absolute beast. Like, oh my god, look at him fight. he has avatar powers for goodness sakes. Like, and oh my god, he fights like a freaking Street Fighter, baby. He is so cool. I love this guy, man. I love you, man. All right, anyways. And then she goes, Yan, I don't know how to pronounce that. The Quincy King from A Thousand Year. You think? I think. Not know for sure, but I think. Ooh, I wish we could jump a little higher. He has the Store Hammers move that I unlocked. That's pretty dope. This guy's so dope. I love him. He's my guy. Look at this cute pony sleeping. The Thor smash. Yeah, I'm surprised too. After he told me that, to be honest, I don't know why I didn't catch it, but I did watch it a while back. So I was just like really liking the combat. After I got over the fact that the Quincy's are strong, because Quincy's were, let's be honest, the glass wearing guy is a weak son of a gun. And then the whole fact that he betrayed his teammates, but he didn't really betray them, like, I still think that's the stupidest thing ever. Like, when did it ever work in that franchise where them going off solo ever was a good thing? Like, their whole thing was being a team. But then all of a sudden, the guy's a bad guy, right? Now, of course, he wasn't a bad guy. Season 2 let us know. Oh, man, I'm doing a lot of spoilers with you. Anybody watch this, I'm sorry. Now I'm going to say it. There's been a lot of spoilers said. I apologize. Um, but, yeah, it's going to be spoilery. It's been already spoiled. Anyways. Yeah, kind of crazy though. The glass wearing guy has always been so weak, like his friends, right? The healing girl's weak. The Chad guy. I wish those guys, like every anime, what they do wrong is the MC is super strong, and that's fine. Like, let the MC be strong, but let the other characters be like one level down from the MC, like be super strong too. Mm. Like, why can't they make like the healing girl? The Chad guy has a super crazy power. I forgot where he got it from the original anime. Like, it's not even a hollow power. It's not a bleach. Like, he just has a freaking right arm that looks gangster. But then I just don't understand why they can't level them up. You know, like stronger. They already leveled them up, but it's not strong enough to compete. They can't do nothing against nobody. Like, they're just side characters, like cheerleaders for Ichigo. That's all they are. It's like, why? You could make them stronger, dude. Stop playing games. Yes. Oh, yes. It's Orihime. Big boob girl. No, has gigantic melons for no reason other than for male fan service. It's like, I'm okay with boobs, but like, does it have to be like crazy D plus cups? Like, come on now. Like, her personality type, she's like a shy girl, like, oh, I'm so shy, Ichigo, don't look at me. But she has big old melons, and that's okay having big old melons. But then she wears stuff that shows off her big old melons, but supposedly she's a shy girl. Supposedly. Okay, Yurichi, is that the cat one? Because if it's the cat one, yeah, she is. But the thing is, she already knows she's hot, and she shows it. So whatever she wears, I'm fine with. But I'm just talking about Orihime. Like, she's like supposedly a shy little girl, but she wears stuff to show her big old cleavage. Like, what? Making no sense. Make it make sense. A shy girl like that would never wear stuff like that, dude. I know it's an anime, and I'm getting too into it as far as details, but like, come on, dude. I do like her personality. Her personality actually in animes, like they make I feel like they need a branch out anime as far as girls go. The girls are either like complete sadists, like will step on your balls, like scary, or they're like crazy in the head, stab you type of girls, or they're really shy, can't ever talk to the guy they like, even though they look hotter than the guy they like. The main character, like they don't have an in. They're all like really wild, dog. Fun fact: Ichigo and Orihime do it. Like, no, where in the manga or something, or in a fan fiction? Because fan fictions is not anime. Fan fictions are a bunch of nonsense that horny little people that they made it called. It should be called pervert fiction. You know, unless some fan fictions have been good. I've actually on YouTube read a lot, watched a lot of fan fictions from Dragon Ball Z universe, and some of the Dragon Ball Z fan fictions have been really good, to be honest. In the end of the manga. Oh, okay. You know, that makes sense. You know what doesn't make, I'm wondering for the One Piece franchise, like we're gonna get to the end in the next possibly 3 4 years, but is is Luffy's like Kakarot, right? Kakarot, you look at him and you're like, that guy never has sex because he only cares about fighting. Somehow he has kids. Luffy is like that. Like he seems like he's completely uninterested in sex at all or women in general, and he's not gay either. Like he shows no romantic, so he might be asexual. So or maybe he'll have like a Goku moment and have kids randomly, even though he showed no interest in women. Like, especially, I hope he ends up with Boa, the snake girl. You know, that's who Luffy should end up with. Come on now, she's hot, and she's always had a thing for Luffy. Him ending up with Nami makes absolutely no sense to me. I know Johnny Boy don't like One Piece, but I just drifted off to One Piece for a second. Goku definitely had sex. There ain't no way. No, of course. I'm not saying Goku didn't have sex, buddy. What I'm saying is, Johnny Boy, he showed no sexual signs as a man. Like as a little boy in the old school Dragon Ball to the new one, like he's shown no interest in sex or women. Like he's in a edited out version. There is one scene where, as young Goku, he slaps Bulma's panties. He literally slaps her pee like 5 times, and he's like, "Blap blap blap." What is this? But that doesn't mean that he's aroused. That just shows that he doesn't know what the heck it is. Goku probably thought sex was food. Yeah, that make more sense. Like maybe he thought sex made him more stronger or something. I don't know. But you know, I know you, and there's another anime you don't watch that you should watch as a grown man, which is what is the fighting? Dang it, was it Baku? What's the fighting anime that you say you don't like? That one, what was it called? It starts with a B. I know that for sure. But in that one, anybody that watches animes will know what I'm talking about. He has a crazy. No, not Yu Yu Hakusho, dude. No, this dude has muscles like crazy amount of muscles. The whole show is about Baki. Yes, Baki, dog. How you get Yu Yu Hakusho, dog? Anyways, Baki. There's a funny scene where he's having sex because he does have romantic issues with his girlfriend, and then his dad shows up out of nowhere while they're having sex, and he says something in the lines of, "You better do her hard, because that's what a man does, and be relentless." Like that. Oh god, that show's crazy to be honest. Absolutely psychotic, but amazing anime. The fighting is not as good as some anime. I do like the anime because the fighting in Baki is like they fight and it looks cool and it's a manly anime, but each one of the fighting is more of them talking about like the history of fighting, like over exaggerated. So they go like, "Oh yeah, this is where judo came from, like 5,000 years ago." But then the fight scenes themselves are very short, which I kind of don't like. I wish there was more fight scene and less of describing the moves that they're doing. But Baki is still awesome. Freaking love Baki. You said fighting, I thought Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh, that makes well you stopped fighting and you thought Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho is literally an anime about a boy that dies and he fights, but he's fighting demons and monsters. It's not like a manly anime. I said manly, okay? Baki is 100% like a manly anime. You don't One Piece, you'll see girls watching One Piece, but I doubt there is many women that watches Baki and says Baki is one of my favorite animes. All right, let's be honest here, dude. Like that ain't happening with Baki, dog. Baki's for us men. All right. Dude, I can't believe you didn't like it. But you probably, like I said, the younger generation with all the new anime, you guys like very fast paced, boom, 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 like everything rush, right? And Baki is a little bit lower, slow paced until you get to the fighting. They do a lot of talking, like a lot of man stuff to show their bravado, hard boiled stuff, and then they get into the fighting. And like I said, they do a lot of talking about what kind of fighting it is, over exaggerations, and I could see bore the younger generation a little bit. But what I don't understand is how you don't like Hunter x Hunter. That right there, to me, you have good taste in some anime, but the fact that you don't like Hunter x Hunter just makes you look like a fool, dog. I'm sorry, Johnny. You know I love you. But Hunter x Hunter is one of the best animes. It's in the top 10 animes, dog. You cannot beat Hunter x Hunter. It's just all the way up there. It's top 10. With Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, like it's up there. With Jujutsu Kaisen, yep. There is no way Hunter x Hunter ain't up there. Dang, wasn't there another? Oh man, what was it? Hey, wait, hold up. I'm trying to. I hate Attack on Titans. That one I agree with you. I hate it. I don't like the stupid medieval like looking stuff. I like magic, fantasy, grand adventure. Attack on Titan is way too depressing. I don't like it. A lot of people will disagree with me on that one. Hey, so I forgot what anime it is, but they copied Hunter x Hunter, but it was still awesome. And it's a new anime. They literally, oh yeah, Solo Leveling. Yo, Solo Leveling literally copied the last Hunter x Hunter, the new Hunter x Hunter, because there have been 2 anime adaptations, I think, or maybe 3, but they copied it because you know when they went the Solo Leveling, I love it. I don't care that they copied it, but they copied it. They literally copied Hunter x Hunter, and I know anime copies each other all the time. Like the going to another world genre, there's like hundreds of those. Yes, Solo Leveling copied Hunter x Hunter. When they went to that new level and killed the Ant Queen, the whole season that I told you of Hunter x Hunter that was the best was the arc of them going to the ant island. And they had to kill the mother ant, but the mother ant bred the super ant that literally killed a lot of people in that anime. And Solo Leveling 100% copied. I'm telling you, if you hate Hunter x Hunter, I understand, but go watch at least that season. Like, not the old Hunter x Hunter, okay, because that's a little slow. I still loved it, but that's a little slow. But you should at least watch the new one they made a long time ago where they fight the ants. Because that, if you like Solo Leveling, like that Hunter x Hunter, I'm telling you, John, you will like it. It's fucking awesome. But then you will have to know some background from the old animes, but still, it's still awesome, dude. Oh, God. I love it so much. I wish they made a new season. They're supposed to go to a dark continent. We're supposed to know what the heck's supposed to happen. Nothing's happening. I know it takes a long time to write these animes, but I don't understand why it takes a long time, to be honest. Anime is making so much money. Like, you see Family Guy, they make week-to-week episodes, dude. How can they not make anime like that? Like, why not? But then, something like Family Guy, the cartoon, like, their drawings are pretty easy, right? Most of the time, the animations, they're just standing and they're just opening their lips and talking and making gag jokes, so I can see why it takes longer for anime, but still. I might go rewatch the series for you, but this is the future when I do it. Alright, hey, I don't want you to get bored, so do not watch the old Hunter x Hunter, even though I feel like you should, but no, only watch the Ant arc, and even that is like 50 episodes, I think. It's so good. It's Solo Leveling copied that, and I'm okay that they copied it, all right? But they copied that. Like, it's the same thing. A queen ant gives birth to a son, and that ant is super strong, but Solo Leveling, he made that king ant look like a scumbag, right? Solo Leveling decimated, no. But in Hunter x Hunter, that king ant, he literally could have destroyed the whole fucking world. The whole world would have been destroyed, dog. Game over, bam. But he decided not to, and dude, I shed a tear watching that. Like, that's how good it was. I shed a little bit of a tear watching that. Hunter x Hunter made me tear up. Like it's so good. It makes you sad. Like in a good way, not like in the word like grotesque, disgusting ways that some anime does. No, no. This made me tear up in a way like, man, I feel so sad, but damn, that's masterclass movie acting. It's on tier of every movie that's ever been. It's amazing. All right. Okay, I need to calm down now. My hype train got up too high for a second. I need to bring it back down. We're playing Palworlds here. We need to calm down. I'm getting a little crazy and shit. Do 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 do. Yeah. Okay. So I got one of these effigies. I need 19 more. Capture power. We need to get the capture power, baby. Dang, look at my little animals getting to work. But before we get that, I wanted to do something else, which is capture. Oh, oh, I need to capture. I know about the ant dude you're talking about. I've seen a bunch of clips on TikTok when I was scrolling through. Yeah, see, they completely copied it. But it's okay. I don't think there's but no, there is because Nintendo is suing the fuck out of Power Worlds right now. But it's funny that in Japan, a lot of stuff they just China don't care. Like they'll copy anything from the U.S. because there is no like, what is America gonna do and say, oh hey, you copied us? Nah, the U.S. can't do shit when it comes to that because it's another country. But there is copy infringement laws in the U.S. at least, uh, and I guess maybe is Nintendo based in the U.S. I don't know too much. If it is, then it makes sense because I never understood how some animes could copy each other so much and not get sued. But maybe it's because of Japan doesn't give a shit, which I'm glad, dude. You know how many good games have been ruined because of America's law of copy infringement? Which I understand it a lot. Oh, and dude, I am waiting, dude. There is a game called Mudang. Dude, I just watched this guy. It's better than what you just showed me from the GameCon. Stranger Than Heaven is a new game coming out. Fucking awesome. Echoes of the End, awesome. But this game, by my Korean people again, it's called Mudang. Mudang. Two Heart, I think it's called. It's gonna be fucking crazy. And then some game called 1943, dude. Okay, wait. Mudang Two Heart. That's awesome. What else is it? 19. I think the game is called 1943. I could be wrong. It's like old school Japan, and then you beat the shit out of stuff. Fucking awesome. Crimson Desert, also by my Korean people. Shout out to my people. But they've been taking way too long. I've been waiting for that. Check out Mudang 2, dude. You're gonna be like, damn, I want to play this game. Stranger Than Heaven is more of a fighting style game, but it's only made by one person. I think I heard, so it might take a long time. Echoes of the End. I'm surprised these are games you did not mention to me, unless they did not come out on the Gamescom. Crimson Desert is supposed to come out in 2025. Those mother suckers have been pushing it back as much as GTA 6, let's be honest. But I've been waiting for Crimson Desert for so long. The fact of the matter is, I want a body slam. He literally runs up to someone, grabs the enemy, and he freaking bodies. No, he doesn't body slam. Is the wrong word. He just slams him onto the ground by. He jumps in there, grabs him in the neck, and he just slams him into the ground with his back to the ground. It's amazing. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for Crimson Desert, dude. And Mudang Two Hearts, I can't wait for that game. That's next year though. 1943. Old school Japan. It's like Yakuza, but GTA style, it looks like. I hope that game comes out soon. Dude, there's so many dang good games coming out. Like, dude, next year is going to have so much better games than anything this year can come up with. Oh, man. Oh, man. I hope next year comes soon. I really do. Alright, I gotta get focused. What are we doing here? Okay, so I already leveled up this guy. He doesn't kill the enemy completely, which is fine by me. Yeah, I like this guy. We're gonna keep him. Did we get any other? I need 16 of these inbreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I need 2 more to reach another level. Oh, Mudang 2 Hearts. Such an amazing game. Oh, we got a big egg. Big egg. Big egg. We got a big egg. Yo, this is, yes, this is, I hate crafting games, but Palworld is so awesome. It's everything I ever wanted in a video game. I said it, I'll say it again. I wish it wasn't this way, like having the animals craft and stuff. I hate these type of games like this, Rust, Dune Awakening. Like, I don't like building games, but I love the fact that you could grab these pals and then they fight for you and they all have skill sets and you can ride them. Like, I wish they made this game more of a like open world, but not survival building. Just you collect the Pokemon and you go fight these trainers and that's the game. Like, oh, but you know what? It's all right. We don't always get what we want in this world. Now I'm hope. Oh, please give me a better Pokemon right here. Oh, please give me a good one. Please give me a good one. This is a blue one. Give me a good one. Don't have bad skills in there. Logging foreman. That's not that great. Logging foreman. Oh, my FPS is tanking at night. Logging foreman is the least that I wanted to see. Alright, man. So, yeah. Well, this is a boss monster anyway, so we're keeping you, buddy. He helps me farm for the chromocytes, baby. Oh, hey. You stay right there. Mudang looks really, right? I told you, John. I don't let you down, dude. You know, I'm old, but I know my games and I know my anime, dude. Yeah, Mudang's gonna be badass, John. Well, I can't say that, but most Korean games. Here's the thing about Korean games: they're fun and they're awesome, but for some reason they feel like mobile games, and you get bored of them real fast. I don't know why. It just happens with Korean games. I hope it doesn't. When you say 1940, are you talking about Marvel? No. This is literally, unless I got the title wrong, because I was watching a YouTuber talking about Rang Kong is his name. It's a Chinese YouTuber, like a Shaolin monk YouTuber that plays games, and he's actually crazy energy. It's kind of fun to watch. But he was talking about games that he was wanting, and then he listed 1943 or something, and it was like an old school Japan era game. 1943. Let me see game. Japanese. Let me put Japanese. The Battle of Midway. Kaisen. Oh, dang it, dude. No, 1943. No, I told you that wrong. He just put 1943. I think to just screw around. Hold on. I'm gonna share you this link. Hey, this guy's pretty funny and he's kind of crazy. Watch this thing. He talks about his 10 hype games. Like, it's pretty good. No, it's not 1943. He just fucking like did this weird thing with his title where I thought that was the title. Let me see if I can find it again on his YouTube. Kojima type game. What is this? Pragmata. Don't care. Kojima type games. Nanjin Never Forget. Okay, it's called Nanjin Never Forget. Yeah. Okay, it's set in 1943. I'm being a dumbass. I subscribe to. Yeah, he's pretty interesting, Rantoni. He's funny. Like, dude, he puts a lot of effort into his videos. Like, he's like on ADHD though. Like, he's all like crazy, dog. It's called Nanji Never Forget. Let me see. Let me see. Nanji Never Forget. Nanjing Never Forget. Okay, type that in and then you'll know what game I'm talking about. That game. Look at the trailer for that game. That game looks freaking awesome. Yo, what happened to my controls? What's going on here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You stay right there. I'm trying to sell you stuff. Stay right there, sucker. Where are you going? Don't go into my base. That's not your place. What the? What are you doing in my house, homie? Just think you just come in here? You tripping, dog. Alright, I don't need that. We don't need this. We don't need these elixirs. Oh my gosh, those elixirs are expensive. I am definitely going to be grabbing those from here on out. Okay, you can get away from my face now. Wait, actually, do you have something I want to buy? Gum fruit. This looks like One Piece fruit, John. I was saying that a lot. Straight up One Piece fruits right here. Alright, so what did I want to buy from this guy? Monster fluid. Assault rifle. Eventually we're gonna need shotgun cells. But not right now for that price, homeboy. Okay, we're broke again. But we ain't gonna be broke for long because now that I know that those little elixir things cost that much, I'm gonna be rich in no time. Okay. Enough of the micromanaging. Put that crap in there. Put that crap in there. Alright, dude. Non-G1 was one game I was hyped before you even mentioned this. I didn't even know that game till now. I have no idea. Is that coming out this year, dude? Please tell me it's coming out this year. I can't wait till next year. I'm getting old. I might not make it, Johnny boy. I'm getting too old, dude. Alright, we gotta go to these caves. And I hope, at least Crimson Desert. I hope it comes out. It says summer release date, but it hasn't even gave us a release date yet. But one could hope. So I'm gonna hope Crimson Desert is coming out soon. Alright. So right now what your boy is about to do is he is going to go farm for Bayamu Ryu. I am going to get this Pokemon. Ooh, we got good legendaries. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Give me some more, baby. Give me some more. What? Oh, shoot, dog. Wait, before we do that. Dang it. Alright, before we do it, we gotta go make more of this. Dang it. Farming in this game is too much. Mudang 2 looks, hey, it looks good, but what did I say? Korean games look like they look amazing, but then they also feel kind of like mobile games. Do you see that when you're shooting or the combat in the game, like when he's shooting the zombie infected people, like there is no blood splatter, there is no physics to be shown, like when they hit them on. I don't know. Maybe I'm like looking at, but there is no blood at least when you shoot them. Like I know some trailers they turn it off because of young audience because they want to. So there is blood on a lot of games, but they just choose to turn it off on trailers. So I'm hoping that's the case. But the thing is, when he shot the zombies, like there's no bullet effects or bullet holes like Red Dead Redemption. Like for a game of that caliber that looks that good, like I was expecting that when he shoots people, you're gonna see bullet holes on the people. But I'm hoping that it's because the trailer they toned it down. But then again, I've been wrong many times in the worst way possible. I'm disappointed. Oh, dude, Johnny boy, you didn't get it, right? You let me get it, and did you watch my video on it? I hate it so much. Oh, that game pissed me off so much. I know I cuss a lot, but I've never cussed as much as I did playing that game. Like at first, I gave it the positives, like the cinematics and stuff were awesome. It looked good. The black lady, that's like the hardcore police officer lady in like every movie. Like I did not like the fact that they put a giant mole in the middle of her forehead. It was very distracting. I never bought it. Yeah, good. You saved yourself a lot of money. I hate it. I hate the game. I did buy it. So you remember I told you I hated the girl who steals time, but I ended up falling in love with that game and meeting Casey and other people playing it. Um, but so I am gonna give it another shot, but I highly doubt it's gonna change. Like I completely hate it right now, but I will give it another chance. Oh yeah, unfortunately, PlayStation Store does never give you a refund. If you want to ever test out games to see if you like it, my advice to you is if you have a PC, buy it off of Steam first because Steam games mandatory. If you play it less than 2 hours, they have to give you a refund. I have refunded over probably 300 plus Steam games, but I've also bought probably over 400 Steam games. Over, yeah, I've bought a lot of Steam games, and my Steam account got banned because I tried to do a chargeback. But that's a whole different thing. That's when I was doing the gambling game. Yeah. But besides that, Steam is the best. They let you play games. They have early access, so you can play games that aren't going to come out for many years. And most of those early access games are literally the finished end product of the game. Oh, you're back already? God, you scared me. Why'd you leave the whole house dark when you left? Man, everything turned dark, man. You have a good time? You bought what? Oh, you bought cupcakes!
And then a brownie for you.
And a brownie? Is it made by Yadira? Because if not, it's probably...
Made by Yanin.
Is she a good baker? I know Yadira's a good baker. I don't know. Only Yadira...
This cookie's really good that Sai made.
Tell your wife I say Happy Father's Day to her. That's more of an offensive thing than a good thing, Johnny, you troll.
It's good. Chocolate chip are mine.
No, you saved me one chocolate chip and one's yours. You can give me the half-eaten one. Let me try the brownie. This chocolate chip ain't the best. It's good. Is this homemade stuff, though?
Yeah.
Now, your brownie you made last time was bomb.
Well, I don't know if it's from a box or not. Well, no, it has to be.
It's alright. Ain't the best. I want it to be funny. Where's the cupcakes? Man, your boy getting fat like this. That ain't no good for me. Your boy can't get fat. We got to make more cake because the more cake we have, the more baby he make, and the more baby he make, the we do the good stuff. I talk like a crazy person for a second. Oh, it's like that. Oh, those cupcakes look bomb. Okay, I'll try it later. I can't try it right now. Dang, those look bomb. They look professionally made. You're fluffy, you ain't fat, man. If I'm obese, that's for sure, from the doctor's standpoint. But honestly, I'm not fat at all. If I'm considered fat, then 90% of American people are fat as hell. Let's be honest. But I am, for a Korean person, I am pretty much obese. Some would even say morbidly obese for us Koreans. Because you never see a 600-pound Korean. Now, Koreans have gotten fatter over the generation. But most Koreans are not fat. 90% of Koreans are all skinny. I don't know what happened to me. What happened to me is America. I'm a beast too. What? Shut up. uh, that gave me a laugh. All right. After this, no more sights, trekking. We're going straight for the jungles, the dungeons. I gotta do dungeons. I gotta stop getting distracted. Oh my gosh. I'm getting distracted again. Alright, we're gonna level you up, buddy. Can I have the S word with one of the gym trainers in this? What in the F and what? What is wrong with you? Stop it. Wake up, you delusional psychopath, John. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's see how you gonna make that sound anything remotely pleasant. Cause what you just said sounded freaking weird. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. We got our youngster's a little bit of a weirdo. A little bit of a kink on him. She's a baddie and she needs to... What? For some reason, that didn't come in. That's so weird that Look, oh, that's so weird. That last thing you just sent, like, I couldn't read it all, and it didn't show up on my YouTube thing. But then what did show up is, look, hear me out, and then you says, Golf Girls hit me up. Okay. And I've said this before, but Golf Girls, do not hit him up. He doesn't want nothing to do with y'all. I've said this. John wants nothing to do with any type of females. You leave him alone. He wants nothing to do with y'all. So leave my boy alone. You don't need that kind of distraction in his life. Stay far away from him as possible. He don't like y'all. He hates y'all. The stink of the P word makes him want to vomit. And he hates fish. I didn't say he was gay, but he don't like women. So whatever that means, y'all ladies figure it out. But you stay away from my mans. And when I say my mans, I don't mean it like that. Or do I? But just leave him alone, okay? Okay, he's not gay. He's asexual. Just leave him alone, girls. Nah, he ain't gay. You're not gay. But women stay away from him. He don't want nothing to do with y'all at all. I know him. Me and him are very tight. Like, tight. He don't want nothing to do with y'all ladies. Trust me. He's just trying to be nice. That's all. But you ladies, stay away from him. Stay far, far away. Oh, yes. Alright. Now, it is time to do some dungeons. Oh my god, I was getting so distracted. Oh, maybe it's time to level up too, baby. Attack. Defense. Oh, I gotta level up more than just you. Okay. Oh, dang, we got a lot of stuff, so we could level up a lot of our guys right here. Woo! He is strong, boy. Honestly, you the only one I need. Oh, dang it. We reached our limit. Oh, man. I don't know if that was a good idea what I just did there, but, yeah, that just happened, so it's too late to go back. Alright. Now to farm all these dungeons. And the first dungeon we're going is right there. Once we get the slab, we're going to make a sacrificial altar. And once we make the sacrificial altar, then we're going to fight. Okay, where is that dropping? Where is that dropping? Oh, it's dropping right there. Okay, I am getting distracted again. Son of a gun. As long as you don't attack us, we won't attack you. We got a deal? No, I'm just kidding. I want you. I've never seen you before. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, dang it! No! No! Oh yeah, I told you that you got scammed on that. Me and you both knew that. You knew that in the bottom of your heart. You knew you got scammed, dog. You know, unfortunate. Like I didn't want you to get scammed, but you knew. All right. Once I told you what I told you, you knew you got scammed, buddy. But at least next time, you know, dude, $150 is nothing. You know, I got scammed over $100,000. Okay, so just take it as a learning lesson. Never get scammed again like that. Yeah, I know. We all want to. I didn't want to believe that someone that I trusted as a best friend at the time would have stole probably more than $50,000 from me. But you know, some things happen. Okay. Yeah, those things are precious. Oh, couldn't do that. See, the thing about suing Johnny Boy is you gotta sue people that have money. Now, he might have stole that money, but it's cash money. The way he screwed me, especially the girl that stole money from me, there's nothing that you take them to civil court, most of the time they will win. And even if you win, the amount of money you've spent on lawyers and everything else, you basically lose. And the mental stress and everything else that it takes on you, yeah, it's pretty bad, honestly, when you go through something as a business owner, you know. Like, it really sucks for middle-class business owners, even high-class business owners, you know. Oh my gosh, I want to capture that guy. He looks badass. Urchin. Oh, so you're strong, Urchin. Are you strong enough for that? I'm gonna capture your ass. Okay. Alright, where are you at? Darn it! Oh my god, he's so cool. Oh, damn it, he's too cool. Okay, come on. Give me the luck of an Irish. Son of a... Son of a bitch! Okay. Oh my god, can you get it out of the way, little one? You're distracting me. Oh my god, just die, I'm sorry. I love how he dodges rolls in this game. It's so cool. Alright, come on. I have a gambling addiction, I know, but I know I could get this guy. Oh my gosh. Come on! Give it to me! Mother... Fudge cakes! Just give it to me! I could have swore I had better chances earlier. Dude, and I upgraded my capturing. What is happening here? Give it to me! Oh my gosh, I gotta use the expensive ones. Oh my, even the expensive ones? Dude, come on. Dude, what? Dude, how are you just like one-shotting out of these? Oh my gosh. How are you doing this, buddy? Get your... No! Stay... I want you so bad. I want you, baby. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Hammer time, hammer time, hammer time. Okay, can you just stand still, dude? You're moving all over the place. There we go. Freaking psycho. Come on. Oh my... Come on, come on. Dude, it hasn't even increased one. Is he like uncatchable? I think he's uncatchable. Like, usually the ball would have went up. Like, at least showing me that there's a chance. The fact that it hasn't even gone up. No. No, impossible. This guy's impossible to catch. Yeah. I'm not gonna waste any more of those. Oh my god, he is catchable! Oh my gosh! Ah! Sorry, that was a crazy scream. Wow, that took... Wow! Yeah, you ain't joining my server. I call that. My homeboy actually wanted to play with me. I told him no. He didn't respond back to my text either, though. I don't know if he's mad, but he's just like that. God, I hate texting him. Chut, if you watch this video of mine, you probably won't, but Chut, dude, you suck at texting, dude. My homeboy Chut, he texted me. He says, "Hey man, give me your server link. You know." And I said, "Hey man, nah, I don't want to do that. I want to kind of play this on my own now." In the beginning, I kind of wanted to play together, like with you, John, and maybe Chut, you know. But like after I spent 40 hours of my life by myself building up my own buildings and my setup, I did not want nobody else joining this place, you know. And I told him, "Hey, I wanted to just play by myself." Never responded to me again, but he's like that. He's always like that. It's so annoying. You know what a normal person do? A normal person be like, "Oh, it's all cool, bro. I understand, man. You know, next multiplayer game, we'll play together." That's how I would respond. Like that's usually how I respond to people. But no, not my buddy Chud. He just texts me randomly, and then he just goes. Annoying. And plus, Chud, if you hear this one, dude, playing games with you, I love you, buddy. But there's some games I have fun with you, but some games like this I don't have fun because Chud is all about like let's hurry up, boom, 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 boom. He doesn't want to listen to the story. Like I like to take it slow and enjoy the game. Chut likes to speed run everything. And when you're playing a game together, like if one guy wants to speed run everything and you want to kind of know the story and take it at your own pace and do your own thing, like sometimes I want to grind for that. Well, you can't really do that. You know, there's our personalities as far as gaming are two opposites. But as friends, I love that boy, and we've had a lot of good time karaoke, singing, you know, all sorts of stuff. But in gaming, no. But I've loved him for getting me hacks for games. Chud has shown me a lot of games where I could find hacks for. So let's be honest, I have hacked a lot of games playing with him. Yeah, and yeah, no, I like to enjoy games, especially games I love. Persona 5, I don't know. Some games is better at the end game, right? So some people like Monster Hunter games. They always say, "Oh, Monster Hunter games are way better at end game." Like beginning is just like annoying, and I can understand that because Monster Hunter the story is always stupid. It's about fighting monsters that's fun. Yeah. Yeah, no, I try to play a lot of games with my friend Chud. We had a lot of fun playing like Among Us type of games, but whenever we played games where we're supposed to you know, MMO or whatever, like he's always went too fast and then he wants to duel me when he's like 20 levels above me. That's like why I told you when you and me you wanted to fight me. Like in one that game we played, John, I told you it's because of my friend Chud. I don't really like that. It doesn't logically make sense. I hate Minecraft. Like I fucking hate building stuff. The only reason I'm playing this game is because I like the capturing of Pokemons and them fighting. I told you. I hate the building aspect of this game. I hate it. I find it incredibly annoying. And Minecraft is that. I hate Minecraft. But as I was saying, my boy Chut, he wants to battle me when he's like 10, 15 levels above me. And of course, he kills me in 1 second, like half a second. But we both knew that was going to happen. We're not even the same level. If we were the same level and you say, hey, if a game says you could duel each other, like it's a MMO, that makes sense. But no, no. Bleach, Rebirth for energy cell was above you. Bleach, you got better than me at. Once you learn, at first I beat your ass in Bleach, and then you found out how to do your thing, and then you got better. Then you started beating me because I didn't know what to do. No, I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was Borderlands when we did that. Yeah, yeah. But this is even worse because this is MMO stuff, man. And in MMOs, like levels mean everything. In Borderlands too, like you saw what happened. Whoever has, well, honestly, Borderlands, whoever pulled the trigger first won, which is kind of stupid. When you talk about dueling someone in a game, watch Elden Ring gameplays or yeah, then you'll know what actual like dueling is. Like that's like real dueling. You know, like you're both evenly matched, kind of, I guess, by items, and then you fight each other. You know, and it takes more than 2 seconds to kill somebody. Like that's real dueling. He just, I don't know why Chut wanted to always duel me on those kind of games. Like, cause we both know what was gonna happen. I'm just gonna die, and it's annoying. We're wasting time. But he always wanted to do it. It's almost like he wanted to say, "Oh, my dick is bigger than yours," kind of moment. But Chut is not like that. He doesn't like to show off in real life. So I still yet to know why he wants to do that. Oh, I want to capture him. Oh, you know, I already deleted that game. That game was boring as shit. To me, at least. To me, that I think that there's so many anime fighting games. Like, that's, yeah. It's not the worst. It's not the best. It's definitely annoying. The animations were the only thing why I played that with John and that day. Just to see the animation of our favorite Bleach characters. But other than that, the whole game is... I hate the floatiness. Like, they walk in the air. It doesn't feel cool. At least for my opinion. Others might have different opinions. Me, nah. Like, I come from games like Tekken and stuff. And those, I don't even like fighting games. But Tekken is a very good game. Like, as far as fighting. And then when you put anime fighting games, like, they can't compare it to real fighting games, dude. They're just... The gimmick is that it's an anime game. And we like anime. Yeah, right? See, I told you, it's boring. You know, it is what it is. They just half-assed. They should have made a Bleach open world or like a linear like storyline where you battle monsters and you know maybe even Ichigo's school days, like a linear game. You know, maybe Ichigo is like in school, and then you know, and then there's some bullies that's bullying Orihime and stuff, and then maybe you have to fight Chad, because back then they didn't know each other, and then they could have made it into like you know one be like an open world kind of linear game, you know. They could have done that with every anime, but they choose not to. They did it with One Piece, but they failed because the combat and everything else they really messed up. Yeah, they messed it up. Oh, it's coming up. Well, John, let me tell you, if it's anything like the mobile solo leveling game, it's probably gonna be shit. There is a iOS solo leveling game, and it's such a gotcha, dude. Every mobile game, like it looks cool, but it's not. Okay, we'll see when it comes out. Like I said, there's yet to be any good anime video games. There is some that are decent, but none that are like, wow, this is like Spider-Man 2 type of like amazing. This is like GTA 5. None. There have been none. That I am sure on. Woo, boy. Oh, yeah. Glacial impact, baby. Hey, boy, you a little too tall, my friend. We're riding. I'm riding you like a pony. Like a pony. Hammer of Thor! I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. For person game where you kill the enemies with friends in combat similar to mobile game. But it's not a fighter game like a Street Fighter. Right. See, it's a dungeon crawler game. But like I said, I missed out. Not all anime games are the iOS stuff is so it's probably gonna be like a gotcha game, dude. And if it's not, then maybe it'll be good. But so far, dude, it's all been like gotcha games. It's not like a fighting game. Like and it just gives you that mobile game, even if it's on console, like Genshin Impact. I hate that game. At first, when it came out, it seemed so cool because we get a mobile game and like the action combat, it has like Zelda Breath of the Wild, but then I don't know. Every game like that, you get this feeling where you're like, I hate this game later on. But hopefully, it won't be like that. But then again, we don't have Xbox Ones or Xboxes, so who gives a crap? If we can't play it, then I'd rather not know it even exists. Hammer smash! Invisible fighting game, huh? Yeah, see, I want a story-based game too, buddy. But they ain't gonna do it. You know why? It costs too much money, and honestly, because of anime fans like us, they are okay with making half-ass games because no matter how half-ass they make these anime games, anime fans are always gonna buy it. Just like you, who being a Sonic fan, even if they make such like uh, like mediocre Sonic game, because you are a fan of Sonic, you will buy it. And that is the same concept they have been going with anime games for a long time. Just because people are fans of them, they make bullshit games over and over again. Yes. You see what I'm saying? It's because of people like you. They keep making mediocre bullshit games. No, I'm playing. Well, it is kind of true, though. It is because of people like you. But, you can't help yourself. What are you going to do? You can't help it. It's just in your DNA. I want to capture this thing, but you bought Sonic Forces and was disappointed. So, oh damn it! You killed that thing, you fucking guy. You stupid, freaking strong ass Pokemon. Me and you are too strong. I can't capture them because I gotta weaken them, but I'm one-shotting everybody. See, this is the big problem I'm running into. I've leveled myself so high that I can't do nothing. Ugh. Maybe I should put my damage down. When it first came out, should watch the trailers. I mean the reviews. But then again, you are a big Sonic fan, so you probably couldn't resist. Okay, this time I'm gonna get your ass. I'm gonna get your ass. Pokemon, get in there. We're gonna pickaxe the shit out of this. The pickaxe does so much damage because my character is strong. Okay, we should be able to capture you now. What is going on with the capture rates, dude? There we go. Oh, he bought. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, well, that's different then. But it sucks. So that kind of, as just like the battle pass stuff and the Fortnite skins, it's because people buy it. Why they keep doing shit like that. And so we'll never get back to having good games. Only once in a blue moon will we get really good games coming out. And those are like the games that I just told we were talking about earlier. But they're very small and in between. We're in a new generation of games now. Dang, son. That move is crazy, dog. My goodness, this guy is a beast. Hammer time. All right, I need to mind this. Yeah, I know. I watched. Hey, I haven't watched it yet, but I watched the YouTuber explain the trailer. Oh, Cleveland show too. I remember watching Cleveland show was my like comfort show, more than Family Guy. I like Family Guy crosses the line sometimes. Like I'm a Christian. I hate when they put Jesus in there. It's not like they put Muhammad or anything. No, they're too scared to do that shit. But they'll make fun of Jesus all day long. Those pagans do. Wait till they die and then they meet Jesus. Seth MacFarlane, you're gonna really regret it, dog. I'm serious. You're gonna mess up. Anyways, Cleveland's show made by the same guy, but I don't know why. Cleveland show is just more. Family Guy is like going like 10 out of 10, like crazy with his antics. Cleveland show is a little bit more calm. I think that's why I like it. Two meth, new meth. The hell is that sound? Oh, oh, oh. Do you think you can kill me, you crazy monsters? The fact that you think you can kill me is crazy. I'm supposed to get some kind of slabs or something, supposedly. Oh, I think we found it. Tell the Asian dude to do math was quick. Now you know who my one of my favorite characters from Family Guy is. I don't think that's too crazy. It's just funny racist humor, which I like. It's the Mexican cleaning lady. She always goes, "No, I no clean. No, 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 no." It's so funny and true because I deal with Mexican people all day long and have Mexican housekeepers. It's just so true. It's no, 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 no. Sometimes racism is true. Oh, this is the boss. All right, we found the right way. Oh, dang, he would have one-shot you, buddy. I want to capture him, so don't kill him. Hilbert was funny as fuck. Oh my god! No! My guy killed him with a late fucking attack. Stupid mother freaker! Yo. Yeah, Hilbert was. Dang, that sucked. I did not want him to die. No, not to you. Hey, dude, I did not want. I wanted to capture that one. You freaking monster. Okay, this thing looks cool. Do I get a slab of that Behemoth tablet? Or do I already have one? Behemoth slab. Needed to make Burden Elixir. I don't know what the heck that is. There's just too much crap in this game. Oh! Oh, am I gonna get it now? Oh, Blaze the Moves! Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. That's what we were looking for. Heck yeah. Um, nah, we got a better way to make. Oh, well, we don't need wood. Yeah, wood is not needed no longer. Okay, so how much more of these? So I gotta beat this Blazemouth guy, and then I will be able to summon it and have him. Which definitely gets on. Dude, I never liked Mario Kart racing games. I find it boring, but I don't know, man. I'll wait till it comes out and I'll look at it. I just, yeah. Now, I did like the fact that you can pick up the power ups and shoot it at people and stuff. So we'll see, man. It's a possibility. I won't guarantee nothing, Johnny, but it's a maybe. I'll see. If the reviews are good when it comes out, then I'll get it. That fact makes me not want to get it even more. Makes it sound like it's for children. It's the whole reason why, even though Fortnite is pretty damn good and they have like hundreds of little side mini games, I don't like it because it feels like it's made for children. But you got your ages. You are still a child up until you're 25, so you're still in the lucky zone. I'm 35, Johnny. SpongeBob was a shit, but I don't want to play a game where SpongeBob is in it. It doesn't make me excited. And I've already told you, I like playing male characters. I like badass looking shit like this pal. Like, look how badass this fool look. Like, I don't give a shit about no SpongeBob. Like, I want badass looking things like this, not fucking SpongeBob. You know. But I did like the TV show. It has nothing to do about hating SpongeBob. Bounties. We'll get rid of the fiber. Okay, Val's a mob slab. Okay, how many combine all? Okay, how many fragments do I need of this? I have to figure this out. Okay, Palworlds. How many? Oh, dude, I really want this monster. Blaza Mut Ryu slab fragments. Do I need? Is Aang from Avatar? Is Aang from Avatar Last? No, he's not badass. No, it's a fun show. I watched it. I enjoyed Aang. I think he was a whiny fucking little kid, but I did like the show. I watched it. I was still young when the show came out, right? I loved Avatar. But as an adult, if I watched it as an adult, I wouldn't think it was as badass as I did. But I watched it when I was a child, so it was fun. Um, but no, Aang is not badass. Like if a game, if Fortnite if I liked Fortnite and they put Aang in there, I would not fucking get it. No, I don't think they look badass. It's about looks for me, dude. Look at this guy. This guy looks like a fighting machine, and when he fights, he looks like he's a street fighter. Like it's fucking badass. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like all of these things are fond childhood memories of mine, but it's nothing that makes me want to go, oh, I want a skin of this fucking guy. Yeah, like I said, Aang is in Fortnite. Yeah, nothing makes me want to spend $20 skin to unlock fucking Aang in Fortnite. If I liked Fortnite, I would not get fucking Aang or SpongeBob or fucking a rapper or Snoop Dogg smoking cannabis. I think that's the Riri word, man. Like it's completely Riri, dog. What I would like is that Venom suit you got, like those like cool badass looking suits you got, like I got and you got me, or whatever you got me was cool. Like that kind of shit, man. I want it to look cool. Aang is not badass. He's a bald little annoying kid. Okay, there's nothing badass about Aang other than him being an Avatar and the show itself. The show is fun. But Aang himself, no, I do not want to pay $20 for a bald ass kid that looks like he's in chemo. That sounded crazy, but it is what it is. And it's exactly what it is. What should I put to show that I've completed this dungeon? I should put. I'm gonna freaking A. What can I put? Put a home symbol saying I've done. Square. Square cube means I've done it. Like, look at this guy. Look at him fight. Okay, you can't see him fight because he kills everything in one shot. But boy, oh boy, when he used to fight people around his level, he looked badass. Okay, Shadow. I just the whole Sonic. My wife actually liked watching the. We watched the Sonic 2. Was it, wife? Yeah, she really liked that. I liked it, but I didn't really like it as much as she liked it. She really enjoyed it, but she likes Jim Carrey. But she really liked Sonic too. Um, but as for Shadow, she was at, my wife actually knows who Shadow from Sonic the Hedgehog is. I was surprised because she doesn't know much about video games or nothing. But she actually knew who Sonic Shadow was. Now, Shadow is badass, but honestly speaking, little small hedgehogs are never badass looking as far as looks go. Okay, I'm talking about looks. All right, I'm not saying Shadow is not badass, but compared to like many badass looking characters out in the universe of games and comics and everything else, he's not a badass looking character. It's a hedgehog. But in the Sonic universe, he is the most badass in there. I used to think Knuckles was badass, but Shadow of goes over Knuckles, of course. But I've never really known who Shadow is anyway. Like Knuckles comes in as a heart like Vegeta, right? So what kind of personality does Shadow have? Does he act like he knows it all, or he's like mega strong, or does he just give off cool vibes? Like what is Shadow? I don't know. What kind of vibes does Mr. Shadow give off? Glekal Negaku Kachu. I don't know what the heck that is. God, I need more space, damn it! I don't know what to get rid of. Alright, you know what? I'm getting rid of bounties. Oh, it's just food. Dang it. Shadow is more like Vegeta's. Knuckle is more like. Oh yeah, Piccolo used to be. Oh yeah, he does have a little arrogance mode about him. I forgot that about Piccolo. Oh okay. So Shadow is more like Vegeta. Interesting. I always thought Knuckles was like Vegeta. Okay, that makes sense. Like I said, I watched the old school cartoons of Shadow. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog. But you know, I'm an old man now, and I wasn't a big fan of Sonic, so I never really watched anything else. So never watched them when they put Shadow in the universe. That's so weird. I expected that with Knuckles because Knuckles was there before Shadow. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna sell that crap. Rocket launcher, future. Oh, technology points. Dark and sad. How sad can it be after some of the animes we've watched? The heck, where's the flame organ? Okay. Alright, so we got all that crap. You know what? Put that Lotus in there, put that in there. Quartz. Oh, okay. I will probably watch the third movie because I wasn't really interested in any of the Sonic movies. But then I did watch Sonic 2 with my wife. I didn't watch the first one. Or I think I did, but I just forgot about it because it was just boring. But the second one was entertaining for me. Okay, we're gonna sell those. Put that bad boy in there. Okay. Keep the slab. Shotgun schematics can be sold. Okay, that can be sold. Alright, so... Oh crap, we got more stuff. Anyways, time to... Oh, dude, where's the... Okay, this trainer needs to go away. You're gonna have to give me a minute to read your essay you just wrote for me. Pal Merchant. Phantom, is that the samurai guy? No, that's not the samurai guy. Where is the samurai guy I captured? Urchin. Oh, Urchin. Dude, you're so cool. When I say badass, it's that samurai guy right there. Oh, God, that guy. Even his fighting moves was badass earlier. Oh, boy, oh, boy. He was super cool. Okay, Urchin, you go here. Come over here, sailor. All right, what essay did you? The first is what got the second one to happen. But if it started the original version of Sonic for the further, we would never have Sonic, the second movie. The fans bullied Paramount. Jeez. The fact that there's so many Sonic fans out there blows my mind. Like Christian Chan, who I guess you say we do not speak of that guy's name. Yeah. That guy, he had sex with his mommy. That guy is mentally insane. Oh my goodness. Look how much money we're getting out of this, though. Dang, those elixirs we get so much money out of. Okay, we're good for now. Oh, well, no, that part of the bullying. Yeah, yeah. Sonic, dude, if they didn't change how Sonic looked, I don't think there would have been a second and third Sonic. But the fact that they changed the look of the character, I think that's what made the second and third movie happen. They made the right choice. They really did. Because boy oh boy did it look crazy. What the heck is high risk mean? Oh, only a 40% win? Is that what it's saying? Maybe I don't want to do that. Change destination. No, actually, I do. I don't care. 40% is still a good percent. Oh my god. It said 43%. What happened to 43%? Alright, I don't care. 40% is good enough. Hey, if you're a gambling man playing blackjack, 40% is actually very good odds. I still haven't found any predator cores. Oh, this tells me exactly what I need to know. Okay. I just need 2 more. What? I have 4. Oh, thank you. I'm famous. Hey, Mom, Dad, if you're watching this, I need you to stop watching me. No, Johnny. YouTube's a little bit more different than Twitch. Twitch is hard for people to come in and watch your stuff. YouTube, random people will show up a lot easier. Ultra Shield, yes. You know why? I got lucky with Palworld. And only reason I download Palworld is because of all the YouTubers talking about it because Nintendo's suing the crap out of us. So as far as the algorithm's concerned, I'm playing a game that is talked about quite a lot right now. So a lot more people are coming in and out than they usually would with me playing random games. But look at my little boo. Now we're gonna get the Blast out Ryu before I end this. I am getting that egg for sure. Nothing is going to stop me from my mission here. Um, except for my ADHD playing, and I got too much crap on me. We are gonna get Ryu, and I'm gonna do my very best. They say it's my destiny. You fuck me and I something to you. Pokemon. Gotta suck him off. But that was probably the wrong version of the Pokemon song, but I swear I heard that somewhere. I didn't just make it up. I did make it up, but it sounded right. Yeah, I did make that song up. It just came to me. You don't know I used to be a rapper? Like, if there was a good beat on right now, I'd show you. You remember, man? Pokemon, gotta suck him off. They say it's my destiny. You touch me and I touch you. Pokemon. Da 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 da. You remember? Now, do you remember now? Is it catching on now? You, you remember that beat? It took you a minute because I had to sing it for you. Like, oh, don't be nasty, John. Porn version, really? No. No. Don't ruin my song with your distasteful thing for sex, okay? Leave that alone. That song was innocent. Had nothing to do with sexual activities whatsoever. It's just even disgusting just hearing you say that. How could you, dude? Can't believe you right now. Gotta suck him on. But it's my destiny. Do do do. Do 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 do. Alright. We're almost to the next dungeon. Hey, if I get 2 slaps, then by the next dungeon, I will be ready. Supposedly in this game's logic. It's all I want to be the very best. No, I don't remember that version. Yeah, well, no, yeah, you're right. No, it's all I want, the very best. Like no one ever was. To suck them off is my main cause. Da 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 da. See, you see that? You just forgot some of the lyrics. Your mind put different lyrics in your brain. The brain does that. Science says so. You know, gotta suck him off. See, that's the right version. What you just said was, what is it called? Inception. Like your mind playing tricks on you. You know, like sometimes that happens. It happens to the best of us. Gotta suck him off though. That's really, no, that's the one. I'm pretty darn sure. And I have a good memory. I told you this. Or it's either suck him off or I gotta touch them all. You know, it's either one or the or. You know, either or. Uh-oh. Where did my stuff go? Excuse me. Oh no. Oh no! Where did my quartz go? Oh. Oh, running out of quartz. Oh, well, that's easy. Off-brand. Dude, I'm Asian. Come on now. You should trust me, dog. They say it's my destiny. Do do do. Do do do. Do get moved. But do do do. All right, so we got 3 ores. I think that's okay for what we're trying to accomplish right now. We don't really need a lot of ores. Um, we got the Baton Rouge. The Baton Rouge. You know, we're doing so much damage. Maybe I should bring a handgun to do less damage. Yeah, maybe we should bring the handgun. Just in case. And forget all these keys for now. Grappling hook. I don't think I need a my grappling hook. Message retracted. You must have said something crazy. YouTube wouldn't even allow it. Oh, that's crazy. You know, you need to stop sucking off them Pokemon. That's probably what it is, Johnny. You know. Alright, so one more. Okay, we're gonna get Blast Move Ryu. Okay, we got this cave over there. Digimon, digital monsters. Digimons are the champions. Change into to save the digital. Is that how that song went? Digimon, digital suckers. Digimons are champions. Hmm. I don't know. Even with my rhymes in there, I, is that really how the original song for Digimon went? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe you're right. I could be wrong. Oh, dude, one thing. You know what? I do need to get. Did I craft a leash? Ah, oh, dang it! All right, it doesn't matter because we're getting distracted. See, that's what I'm saying. ADHD. No, we're getting distracted. We're gonna go to this cave, and then I'm going to. We'll craft that thing afterwards. Digital monsters. Do 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 do. Flamethrower fury. Interesting. Okay, this guy said there's a cave over here. I'm going off of a YouTube. I don't see no cave. I don't see no cave, buddy. You playing games with me? Where's this cave at, mister? That's the off-brand Pontia. You know, I'll be honest, the pals, as you call it, they're they look better than original Pokemon. I can see why Pokemon's so mad at these guys. Like some of their designs, like this, like lion guy I have, looks badass. This thing looks badass. Like they beat the OG Pokemons, dude. Some of them, not all of them. Like this one. Okay, let me. You probably haven't seen this. I'll show you, and then I'm gonna get back to my stuff. This is, of course, Gyarados, right? Like, but no, actually, on this one, I'll give it to Gyarados. Gyarados looks better than this guy, but 100% Gyarados clone. But OG Gyarados. No, actually, now that I look at the face, I do like that. It's more. Nah, Gyarados looks better. Yeah, Gyarados looks better. But some of the other stuff looks way better than the Pokemon brand. But we all have opinions, just like we all have buttholes, right? They all look different. No, actually, they mostly all look the same. So that was a wrong little thing to say. Regardless, where's the freaking dungeon? They lied to me. Okay, we gotta go another one. It doesn't matter what dungeon, as long as I get them slabs, baby. As long as I'm getting them slabs. Oh, look at you little kitty kitty with your butt. Oh, I knocked him down just by running into him. It just. That's so funny. Poor kitties. Oh my gosh, I'm getting this. There's too much going. Where is the dungeon? Dude, are you lying to me, game? No, it's not the game, it's the YouTuber that's lying to me. Dude, I have not done any of that yet. That was what I wanted to do, but once I crafted one thing, I saw another thing that I wanted to craft, so I basically got myself to almost the highest level, I think the highest level. I haven't got all the highest gear. I only have like 2 more gears, and that's it. But I have done only 3 dungeons and towers or whatever you want to call it. So I basically no, we gotta face this boss first because I promised myself, and then I will do a tower for you. But I got to do this. You know these caves don't take too long. I just need to make sure this. We found one. We just need to fight this boss monster so I can get this Behemoth Ryu. I've been wanting this freaking Pokemon forever. It's not that exciting, John. It's just like what I'm about to do. Fight this monster. You just see a trainer and then they call out only one Pokemon, not even four. I wish they like called out like four or at least three Pokemon or something, like the Pokemon games. But they only call out one Pokemon and then you just fight that one. Okay, let's see if we can rush to the finish line. Oh crap! See, we got to get these things. I already killed one female gym leader. The other two towers I did, those two gyms all had males, so maybe the next one. There is one tower I have to go, so I'll go to that one for you, and maybe that one will have a female in there. And I don't know why you want to have sex with cartoon things so much, but I was your age once, and I did have a weird sexual thing to cartoon drawn animation, but I do not anymore. Hopefully you will grow out of that too, like I did, or maybe you will. That will not be good for you and your love life. You're gonna have your potential lady in the future dress up in all weird things if she even does that for you. My wife doesn't. Unfortunate for me. The only time she did it when she went out clubbing one night when I told her not to, and she lied to me. And she dressed up as a sexy cop, and that night was a bad night, full of anger. We met at a seedy motel, and we fought, and then we had the S word because she was dressed as a cop and she was on Molly. But this is like 10 years ago, okay? My wife is not that woman no more. She's like an old lady now, but still pretty in her own ways. Because she's next to me, I'm saying things because I have a gun pointed at my head almost. I love my wife. I love you, wife. Don't kill me because I am streaming and people will find out. You know, there's a Russian streamer. This is a true story. There is a Russian streamer that him and his girl, he would fight with his girl a lot on the streams or something. But in Russia they get really cold in some places, and this guy's a freaking asshole, and he deserves what he got. He went to prison, I think, but he locked his girl out in minus I don't know what degree weather, but the weather was so cold that people will die if they're out there for too long. And he locked his girl out while he was live streaming, locked her out as a prank, I guess, and he did it on purpose, and she died. And of course, the guy went to prison. I hope he's getting ass raped every second of the day. But, that's just my wish for him. Okay, please tell me we're done now. No, Xenolord! That is not what I wanted. Dang it. Xenolord 2? Shoot. Wait a minute. Okay. Ay, caramba. Okay, well that dungeon went pretty fast, so... Okay, Alright, next one. Oh my god, please give me what I want. Now, I did want a Xenolord eventually, but I want the Ryu one more. Give me Ryu, baby. Please. Okay, there's a dungeon over yonder. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, baby. Here we go. This is the one. I feel it. My cat is needing a blanket. Did you fight the gym? Yes, that was the first one I did. That's everyone's first. That sounded kind of funny. She got teenage goth e-girl look. No, it's more of an e-girl look than a goth girl. Kind of goth e-girl, but she's definitely underage for me. For you too, actually, Johnny boy. You're 20 years old now, so Yeah, her character design looked like she was at least 16 or 15. You don't say that. You're gonna get the P word on you. What, wife? What? No. Well, I don't know if John has an Instagram. My wife asked you. My wife asked if you had an Instagram. I guess she wants to know what you look like. If you have one, you should post it up. I don't do no Instagram stupid shit like that, but that's my opinion. Because I'm an old hater. Drinking that haterade, baby. All right, come on. Give me the slab that I want, dog. We don't have time to one-shot all these things. But we do have time to mine that. All right, you go fight them while I do this. And I'm going to watch you like some peeping Tom. Dang, look at that guy. Dude, he is so cool. Oh, my gosh. I love you. You're my best friend. He's my Pikachu. I'm kind of self-conscious about what I look like. I look older than my age. John, nobody gives a shit about that. My wife is not looking, she's looking at you in a weird way like that. And she's not one to judge. So just poke it out, buddy. I've been curious too how you look like. And if you look fat and ugly or skinny and ugly, don't worry. You've seen what I look like, so don't worry. I won't. And I've never been an asshole to make fun of people like that. Only when you're a piece of POS, but you're not a POS, John. So don't be so. You don't have to be so self-conscious, all right? But if you don't want to show it, you don't have to. She did ask though. That's going backwards, so we can't go that way. I've seen a lot of live streamers on YouTube and TikTok. I've seen them. They put their girlfriends or their wives. My wife doesn't wear yoga pants no more. I miss those days. But they would put their wives or their girlfriends wearing yoga pants, and basically they act like they're doing some restaurants, and then they'll just show their wife like bending over, picking up stuff. Like, come on, dude, stop whoring out. That's basically like you're pimping out your wife, dog. And that's what I think, in my opinion. Might not be sex, but you're pimping out your wife for views. Like, that's weird to me. Don't bully me. I'll send you a pic on Discord on your DM. Oh, that sounds so gay. I do. Let me just state this for YouTube. I do not want to have sex with John. I am a happily married man. But yes, go ahead, John. But my wife's the one that asked. Oh, my cats are fighting. They always like lick each other, groom each other, and then all of a sudden they just beat the shit out of each other. It's usually the girl though. I don't know what it is. I love my girl cat, but like she goes over to the white cat who's a male, and he's a nice boy. And then the boy, and then she starts licking him, and then they lick each other, and then they're licking, and they're having a great old time, and all of a sudden, wha-bam! She just smacks the crap out of him, and then he's like, "What are you doing?" And he's always on his back, and she's always like sitting. It's weird. She's always sitting, and he's on his back. I don't know if that's like a you're in control kind of situation, but eventually they get from play slapping, like boxing slapping, to straight up like I'm gonna murder you. It happens every time. It's crazy. I don't understand it. Cats are weird. I love my girl cat though. I love the white one too. He's so nice, but he gets picked on by everyone in this house, and he's such a nice one. Like anybody that adopted him would love this white cat I have. He's the nicest cat. He would never scratch you. He's never bitten nobody unless he's like you're squeezing him too hard, and he won't even bite you hard. Oh God, I'm doing something, but my wife is more curious. Wife, why do you care what people look like? Oh, fuck. But now this is my like I had a picture in my mind of what John looked like, and this might ruin everything for me because of you. Let's see, Johnny. Oh, he put it real in the dark. Johnny, you got a big ass forehead. You do look a little bit older than your age, John. But it's all right, Johnny. Dude, you look like my manager, who was my best friend, who robbed me of $100,000. I'm not gonna lie, you do look a lot like him, the guy who robbed me and almost ruined my business 2 years ago. Um, it's so weird that you look a little bit like him. You do look a little bit older for your age, but let's be honest, most white people do. So you can't do nothing about that. It's just genetics of white people. But you know what? When you guys turn 50, you kind of like your aging kind of stops almost. Like for us Asians, like we get pretty bad. I know you're not him. He was a sociopath. We went fishing together. We went camping together. Like we did a lot of things, and then he ended up screwing my ass completely over. I will never be that fooled again. Hopefully not in my lifetime. But I think everyone gets screwed like that one time in their life. But unfortunately for me, I get screwed twice. No, I didn't see your Sonic shirt because the picture you sent me was super dark. Johnny boy, I thought you were skinny though. I'm skinnier than you. I thought you were like one of those very skinny Asian boys. You're not fat. Like I've seen some really fat people, but you're a little chunky style. I'm a little chunky myself, but not really. But I thought you said you were skinny one time we were talking, so I was expecting like a skin and bones white boy. You're like the weight of normal white people that I expect. But now that I know what you look like, John, now I know. Well, now I know when I see you at a airport, who to look for. You know what's crazy? A lot of people, the way I talk, they think we're racist, but most Koreans, we don't mean to be racist. We're just being honest. Um, dude, like that's what a lot of American people don't understand. They think it's rude, but like straight up honest. That's why people like that Ray guy that's been popping off on Twitch. Like everyone's obsessed with Ray right now, Ray Kwan or whatever they want to call him, because honestly, what he does is he's straight up just he's just himself telling the truth. He's just talking shit. But Asian culture does it. My grandma, like any Asian grandma, if you bring over your white friend, if they know a little bit of English, and if you're a little bit chubby, they'll be like, "Oh, you very fat," and they'll say that straight to your face. But they don't say it in a way to be mean. They're just saying it because it's a fact, and they're just being blunt. There's no like negative meaning to it. They're just like, "Oh, you're fat." That's just how Asians are, and I think a lot of Americans don't understand that culture unless you have Asian friends. Because I'm a little bit Mexican from my mom. Okay, yeah, that would be hard to believe because you look full on white. But then again, dad genes are a lot stronger than mom genes. So, we got the 4 slabs. All right, my friend. Now I don't know what that means, but let's. Supposedly, this monster is very hard to kill. I'm going to have to set this up very carefully because I do not want to lose. We're about to fight this thing, Johnny boy. I got to build the structure. It's definitely not going to be at my main base because it will decimate my main base. It won't be at my second main base either. Okay, I need a stone and paladin fragments. Okay, wait. Stone and paladin fragments. I need 100 stone. Okay. Alright, I need to do some micromanaging real quick. Gotta catch him up if you can't see. This is my destiny. Pokemon. Gotta Pokemon. Oh yeah, 100%. I told you, I thought you were a skinny white boy, but you already knew what I looked like. I looked so much better when I was in my 20s, though. I got my muscle, I was skinny. You know, I got a baby face, but still with my baby face, you know, at clubs I didn't do so well, but at bars I did very well with my baby face. Most girls don't like guys that are too baby faced, though, unfortunately. She said, "You look like our old manager." That's what she said. But I don't have a picture of him, so spent a lot of time with that man. Can't believe he fucked me over, but such is life. Such is life. John, looks do matter in this world that we live in, but looks don't matter as much as you think it does. Your confidence in yourself, well, and you gotta have some money. I know you won't, Johnny boy. I knew that the day when I bought you your first skin when I met you, and then you gifted me a skin back. Now, I never asked that of you, but the minute you did that, I knew what kind of person you were. You're a good man. But then again, my old manager used to buy me food and shit all the time, too. You, dude, when you meet a sociopath in real life, like, you just don't know. And plus, he was on medication and a lot of drugs, too, and that alters your brain. But that was because he got sick with MS, and then he started being on medication, so I think that's when he started, like, losing his morality and whether or not he should be a bad guy or a good guy, and he started fucking me over. Yeah, I think it's when he got sick, so that's why I forgave him. Like, honest to God, I forgive him. And I've even taken him into church after he screwed me over. Like, I brought him to church. He was at a low point. He would never go to church with me before, but after he screwed me over, he went to church. And then I found out even more after I brought him to church that how much deeper he screwed me, and I kind of, like, got mad and, you know, texted him and say, hey, you really fucked me over. And then he blocked me after that, you know, and that's how the relationship ended. But the city I live in is so small that I promised myself and God that if I did see him, I would go up to him and I'd talk to him and I'd tell him, hey, I forgive you. You know, you almost ruined my life for a season, but I'm still alive because of the Lord, and I forgive you, man. Whether or not, you know, he thinks I did anything bad to him, I don't think I did anything bad to him. I gave him a place to live. You know, like I said, he was my closest friend for a season. You know, I don't think I did anything too much to him, other than maybe overworking him just a little bit. But like I said, I'm a small business owner. I needed the help. You know, it is what it is. I didn't charge him for living at my hotel either. He lived in the apartment that I lived in for 2 years. It was a nice little apartment. It got a stove, everything else you need to live. You know, I gave a lot to him, and but unfortunately, he brought over prostitutes to have sex with and all sorts of things under my nose. And I tried my best to believe that he didn't do that, but no, he fucked me a little bit. Okay, so after this, we are going to get these slabs going. Oh, trust me. Well, he was fucked up because I was friends with him, but my last manager before him was a girl, and she made a fake business card. I told you the story. She made a fake business card, and she said, let's make a coffee shop on my parking lot of my hotel. And then I said, okay, that sounds good, but let me look into it. And then she made her own. And I was like, oh, you already started making a coffee shop? And I was like, I thought we were going to do it together. She's like, well, I wanted to test it first before you do it, boss, because I don't want you to lose your money. But apparently, and I wasn't paying much attention at the time, but she stole my money buying stuff for her own business using my money, stolen funds from my business during COVID. And I couldn't catch on because everything she bought, it looked like it should be going to the hotel. But no, everything she bought, she stole it. And then when I told the police about it, the police said, well, it shows that you bought it, but there's no evidence that it's the items that she has in her business is the stolen items from your hotel. You see, the system is fucked. And it's not even the police's fault. It's just how the system is in America. So she pulled one over on me pretty big. And then she even stole money and she fired all my employees on the day of it. And I was so nice to her. Even when she's the one that said, I'm going to quit. And I told her, are you sure? Like, I still tried to trust her, but I knew she was being a little snaky. I gave her the deposit for the bank, and I said, hey, even if you're going to quit, I trust you enough to deposit this money. She stole the deposit money. She stole money from an old 80-year-old lady that was living at the hotel at the time. And I had to let that lady stay for a month for free because I'm not going to do anything for her getting screwed over by my manager. All those, she gaslighted me in front of all those employees that for years I've talked to, helped out, gave money to when they said they needed help paying rent. Like I did a lot for a lot of those employees. But over the 1 year that she was my manager, a year and a half, I kind of stepped back and let her run things. So she kept lying to them and saying, hey, Chocopie hates you. Chocopie doesn't like the way you work, but don't worry, I got your back. You see that kind of manipulative bullshit? That's what she did with everyone, even the closest of my employees. Only one of my employees, during when she fired them all, I don't know why she did that out of spite. She's the one that screwed me over, but she did that out of spite to me. Even when I didn't do one thing mean to her. And that's when I got pissed off. But she fired them all. Yeah, only one stuck around with me, and I love that girl. But yeah, they all did. They all believed her instead of me. Like even though later they found out she even lied. Like even one of them had family members that knew, the one that stuck around, and her family member still didn't believe me, even though so many times I've shown that I've been good to her. Specifically, I was like, dude, she must believe me now, right? Like the girl found out that she wasn't even playing her last people at the other business. It got shut down. Like it's still here in town. It's just shut down. Her stupid coffee shop she made because she wasn't paying her employees. Yeah, what a coincidence that is. You know. Yeah. Everyone believed her ass and didn't believe me. The nice guy that for years did everything they wanted was too damn nice actually to honestly as a boss should never be as nice as I was. You really hurt yourself when you're that nice to people. You got to be careful. But yeah, I royally got screwed in the cooch, man. Big time, baby. It's all right. Even her, I forgave her. That was a crazy little testimony the Lord put on my mind for her, man. And the day she did that to me, my church, I told my pastor, I thought I was losing my business. Everybody, I thought I was going to lose everything. I asked my pastor for help, and he said, don't worry, Chocopie, the church is going to come help. And I think 20 people from the church helped and did like 100 hours worth of work at my hotel for free. And the day before they went to go do that, they said, hey, let's go eat at this restaurant or breakfast place. And I said, okay, I'll cover that bill and buy everyone breakfast food because they're going to work for free. And funny enough, the place that the pastor picked was right on the complex of where she built her coffee shop. And for years, I avoided that place. And for some reason, the pastor picked that restaurant to eat at. So when I went there, I finally realized that I had to forgive her because in the Bible it says if you have unforgiveness, you are not going to heaven. So because of God and how He set things up, I even forgave her. No, you have to, John. If you're a Christian, it don't matter. Even if you got molested or raped, or your son got murdered by someone, you gotta forgive. That's just if you're a Christian, because I've done a lot of bad things too, man. It's harder for people that think they're morally good to understand Christianity, but for someone like me that's done a lot of bad things, I completely can forgive her. It took me a while, trust me, but I forgave her. But the Bible is pretty clear. If you don't forgive people, you will go to hell. Because God says we're all sinners. And He came down as Jesus and He died for our sins. But if He's going to forgive us of our sins, then we got to forgive others who wronged us. It's as simple as that. But I did do something that it's more pride and arrogant. But excuse me, I had her come when the police was involved. The police ended up doing nothing at all. But she thought and I thought the police was going to do something. And I do remember that I got her to come meet me at the mall. And my friend Brian, the one that screwed me over, he came with me. And I met her at a parking lot. She came with her sister at the mall. And I told her, hey, the police is going to do something. So you need to give me some of the money you stole, the deposit money. And she didn't even give me all of it. She gave me half of it, I think. And then I was so angry at that point that I told her to get on your knees. And I could see her. I already told the story the other day. It's funny, but she got on her knees, and in Koreans that's a big thing, getting on your knees, and I guess even to American people. But I told her to get on your fucking knees and tell yourself you're a little fat bitch. And she did it, and she did it with her like she's so prideful herself and such a sociopath. Like she hated it. I could see it in her eyes. She did it, but while she was doing it, like she was gritting her teeth, so fucking angry. And I said, "Yeah, you're a little bitch, aren't you?" And I couldn't lay my hands on her, right? Because then the police could come after me. So I didn't. Oh man, if I didn't own that business, and it was back in old days, like if she didn't know where I live, I'd beat the shit out of her. If I'm being honest, at that moment I would have, of how much anger I had in me. But no, I just cussed at her. I spit at her, and I said, "You're stupid." I never really spit at her, but I cussed at her, made her call herself a bitch in front of me, and then I took half my money and And like I said before, at the end of the day, she still won, right? She got all my money. I lost. She won. She stole my money. I did record her admitting to stealing my shit, though. I have that video. I didn't record when she was on her knees. I wish I kind of did, but then again, as a Christian, I'm glad I didn't. Because then that'd be me being prideful and arrogant and trying to show off like, oh, look at me, I got this woman that won. Like I said, she still won. She stole all that money, and I never got any of it back. So there, I didn't win that. She won. You know. But I do have a video of her fake crying, like women can do easily. Fake crying in front of me. Say, okay, yes, I did steal your money and all this, you know. And I was able to record it because I said, okay, are you legally allowing me to record you saying this? And I recorded her doing that shit. Or I don't know if I did that asking her permission or not. But it was on the grounds of my property, so I think I had legal rights to record her because it was at my business. But yeah, she faked tears and everything. I still have that video. And I have that video, I think I showed you, where that homeless guy pulled out a kitchen knife and I pulled out my gun and I almost had to kill him. Thank God I didn't do that. I was praying to God. I was like, God, please, I do not want to shoot this guy. Do not let this happen. And luckily, God did not let that happen. Yeah, I don't know how they do it, but they're good at it. Men can do it too sometimes, but I don't know what it is. They're good at it. All right. I'm done with all those long story and stuff. Let me get this crap done. I need to build an altar. Or blah, 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 blah. I need some stone. Then my dad would get mad at me. Yeah. You know, just because women out there, if you see this video, just because you fake cry, so it doesn't make you a sociopath. My manager was a sociopath, but no, that's just you being manipulative. And us men do it all the time too. I've been a very big manipulator myself. Back when I was younger, even while I was supposedly a Christian man. You know, I just didn't understand the Bible enough. I was being a weekend Christian. 6 days a week doing sinful stuff, and then one day saying, oh, I love Jesus. Complete. I'm not going to say I wasn't a Christian. I was just going to say I completely misunderstood the Bible and God. Completely. I need some stones, man. Where's my stones at, boy? I know I got a bunch of stones. She used to say I punched her and she would fake cry. Yeah, well, that's just brother and sister stuff, buddy. I've been through that myself with my sister. You know, the thing is, my sister didn't really do that kind of manipulative stuff to me because when my parents left, I was the asshole, right? I was the mean brother, scaring her and stuff. My sister actually laid on top of me, not in a weird way. When my dad used to, she did it a couple times when my dad was beating my ass and he was taking it too far. Like I remember my younger sister, 5 years younger than me, jumping on top of me and telling my dad, "Please stop beating up my brother." Like, and that's why when I think about that, that makes me want to tear up a little bit. I love my sister, man, and I wish I was a better brother when I was younger. But when you're young, you're just selfish. You just think about your own problems. But my sister was good to me. But the thing is, my grandpa and every male in my family, they're just my grandpa was such a mean man before he turned to into a Christian, and now I love my grandpa. This is the grandpa that passed away. He used to beat my ass so bad. He beat my ass with my sister's teddy bear that I kind of marked up, and she was crying about it. So my grandpa grabbed that teddy bear, beat the shit out of me. But that teddy bear had eyeballs, like marble eyeballs attached to it. So every time he hit me, that marble would hit my forehead, and it hurt like shit. And then he kicked me out of the house. I hated my grandpa as well until he turned Christian, and then I loved him. And yeah, a lot of crazy shit. But the thing is, my sister never manipulated stuff like that. It's just the fact that my grandpa loved my sister and he hated my guts for some reason, and he just kept beating the shit out of me. So my sister would get doted upon because she was a girl, and I'd get the shit beat out of me. But John, luckily for you, you don't deal with that in this generation. But still, some kids these days are getting abused like I was, which really is a terrible situation. I don't wish that on nobody. But unfortunately, I know my dad loved me and my grandpa. They just had some anger issues. But there's some kids out there that have parents that abuse them and their parents don't show no love to them. Now that's really sad to be honest. Because no matter, at my young age, I thought my dad and my grandpa hated me. That's why they just keep beating me. But no, they just had their own mental issues that they grew up with towards males and stuff. But they actually love me. But there's actually parents out there that don't love their kids and they abuse them, don't feed them. Like they deserve. It's hard for me to say because honestly, hell is forever, and you're in pain. I don't think anybody deserves hell too much, other than maybe serial killers and stuff and pedophiles. But it's very hard for me to say. It's one of those things, man. All right, I need to set up this base. Oh, and I got to call out all my Pokemon, and they're all gonna probably die. The kids come first, the adults should come last. No, that's opposite. On the airplanes, right? Airplanes, what they say for you to do? The adults put on the mask first if the plane is crashing, then put it on your kids. Because if the adults can't save themselves, how are they gonna save their kids? Now the problem is, John, you think as you get older, you do get a little wiser, but you're still the same you. That's one thing I thought was gonna be different. I thought when I got to 35, I have grown quite a bit, but not as much as I thought I was as a young kid. I thought, oh, I'm an adult. When I turn into adult, I'm just gonna be such a different guy. Completely not true. You are still you. So every parent out there, when they have kids, they think magically they're gonna learn how to do things, and you do. You adapt. Us humans are good at adapting, but you don't magically become a parent. Like you have to. You are just the same old kid. Now you have a kid yourself, and you need to figure out how to raise this thing and do it the right way and not put PTSD in your kids. Like all grown ups are kids themselves, man, until they're not. Crazy life, man. Okay, let's hope this works out the way I want it to work out. So we are going to call out all our Pokemon, the strongest we got, and we're gonna fight this thing. What I meant by that is you feature kids first. That's that's 50-50 true. Mama bears should feed themselves first before they feed their babies. That's 100%. Because moms need a lot of energy, especially with a newborn. So in that theory, moms no. But I get what you're saying. Many parents, even my parents, used done that for me, feeding me before themselves and stuff like that. But I get what you're saying. Yeah, well, your dad is a male and he doesn't understand. No, it's the most logical thing. The moms are staying. When you first have a newborn baby, you're up all night, all day long, for crying. If you have no energy yourself and you're not feeding yourself first, how do you have any energy to take care of the child the right way? You understand? It's not a selfish thing. It's a logical thing. You're more talking about, oh, I'm eating this first because I'm hungry, and you get it after me, like a douchebag kind of way, parents. No, no, I'm just talking about logically. No, we're not talking about douchebaggy parents. Okay, kids do not get fed first. It's not a thing, you know, as a baby. Now, as you get older, most good parents would feed their kids first because they love you. But when they're toddlers, the mom should and the dad should feed themselves first to have enough energy to feed their child. Or it's vice versa. It could go vice versa, depending on the energy of the parent. The problem I have with this base right now is I got a lot of Pokemon that are out. But what you said is true and wrong, but it depends on the circumstance and the logical reasoning, right? Okay, so we got a big issue here. We got a lot of Pokemon. I like some, man. Some are a little bit too much. I do like some. Ah, damn it. We got 11 minutes, and I only got one slab. Shit. I try not to watch too much dark stuff. You know, God don't want me watching that kind of stuff. You know, watching anime still, I feel like I'm crossing the line sometimes with Jesus, but you know, but I can't help but I do love in my anime. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've watched that. I didn't think it was as funny as some people thought. I forgot what streaming service shows that. I think it's on Crunchyroll. I've seen that though. I didn't like it as much. The comedy in it, I seen some. It's like a little bit, but not my favorite. Yeah, everybody's different, right, John? To me, I didn't find it as funny, but you know, different people, man. My wife's humor is completely different from mine, dude. She's- oh, yeah. All right, dude. We are in John. I don't know if I'm gonna get this, dude. It took a lot of grinding for this. I gotta pull out the best, John. Oh gosh, this is gonna be rough. Um, okay. This is a level 24 Pokemon. He will die with the quickness. Oh my god, all my best ones are in the. We gotta wait. We gotta wait 10 minutes, damn it. Imagine a big black man chasing you. Well, he's not. Hey. John, let me tell you something. If a big black man was chasing me, I'll tell you right now, and if he's way bigger than me, I'd run the other way screaming for my fucking life. Sorry for the F-bomb. I'd be scared shitless. I'm being 100% honest because one, most black people are I fought with black people one time in my life, but it was about like 7 or 8 of them at once. and I wasn't getting jumped by 8 of them at once. Only that happened with the Chinese people. But I was fighting one black guy one on one. Two black people I fought. One was a friend of mine, and one was a real black man, a homeless black man, but he was a young one, and he had fast hands. He clocked my nose so fast, he would have beat me to the ground. To be honest. Yeah, I know. I know what scene you're talking about. Let's see. Just got me thinking about other stuff. Oh boy. Why do we do the stupid things we do? Okay, we could craft the ultimate spears, but then it's gonna take away my plats bills. You know what? Why waste time? If we're gonna have to wait anyway, I might as well go mine some ore. Oh, Hexalot crystal. I should go mine some more. Oh no, cake. Ah, oh, dang it! What am I doing? I could never love, not because you're a red, because you're black. I could never love because you're a rat, because you're a rabbit, because you're. I don't know. I gotta go watch. Maybe I'll watch it again. I forgot some of the things. We gotta make cake. We gotta make cakes, homie. Oh yeah, we gotta make 6 cakes, homie. They wanna make more babies, but we don't got enough baby machines. All right, let's go farm. We gotta wait. Come on. We gotta go mine. Yeah, maybe it was funny that I don't know. I'll rewatch it when I got some time. Maybe it is funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my lucky stars. We're getting this Pokemon. Do not kill it. Oh, he's glowing. He is glowing. Absolute beauty. You're mine now. Woo! The fire. Oh, but he's a slacker. Dang it. That's not a good quality for a work base. God, that sucks. South Park. I told you what is the South Park and Family Guy of anime is Gintama. But just because it's not dubbed, you won't watch it, you uncultured swine of an anime lover. Oh my god, you are so missing out because, dude, do you not understand? As much anime as you watched, if you watched Gintama, you would love it because they do the Family Guy, but of anime. They make fun of anime, and they also have serious like serious arcs like where you actually cry because it's so good and it hits your heartstrings like One Piece. Oh, Gintama is so damn good. You say in the future you should be watching it now. Why don't you just watch one episode tonight and just see? Like, do they even have one episode that's not even about anime, but like the movie Saw, the franchise? Like they do that, like oh my god, and then they have one where they throw shit at each other. Like, oh, Gintama's so good. John, just watch one episode. It's just 30 minutes of your life, dude. Just see if you enjoy it. Just watch a random one. I don't care which episode. Well, actually, they have like more than 500, so it's hard for me to pick one. But you should just watch one of them, just at random, and see if it's like your style. I know it's you have to read, but I'm sorry, buddy. Most things in life, reading is essential. So why don't you just suck it up and just watch one for me? Now, I sucked it up and watched that's 2 animes you've already said to me. I do a lot of stuff that you say to me. So you could do one thing for me and go watch one episode of Gintama and see if you like it or not. Yeah, that's your homework from me. By the next stream I see you on, you better have watched at least one episode of Gintama, man. Oh yeah, it's 11 o'clock. Dang it. I gotta kind of lower my voice now. I said I ain't gonna end the stream until I battle that Bayomet. So after this, I gotta end the stream. Wife gotta go to sleep. But let's keep Johnny Boy, when me and Johnny Boy start talking about anime, I get very hype. I get into my hyphy mode, man. Nah, you gotta watch at least 100 episodes of Gintama for that. You're crazy. I already watched that new Chinese, anime, which is good, but I've watched so much more. You have not owed me enough. And you haven't even watched Hunter x Hunter. There's so much stuff you haven't even watched. Once you do what I say, see, this is the thing with your generation. You expect from others before you do it yourself. In my generation, well, at least for me, I do for people before they do for me. So how about this time? You go watch some Gintama, and then you go watch some Hunter x Hunter, and then I come back, and then I'll go do some things you say to me to do. I think that's fair. The ratio is a little off right now. But I will go watch one episode of that when I got some time.
What?
Ooh, some cake. We got some cake, baby. All right. We got enough. We're gonna do this thing. It's happening. This thing is happening now. All right, yeah. I understand the Baki. You just not man enough, but that's fine. At least Gintama. Like, if you don't like Gintama or Hunter x Hunter, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. Baki, it takes a certain type of man like me to love it, but I don't expect you to love Baki. But I do expect you to like Hunter x Hunter and Gintama, though. Not everybody can be as cool as Chocopie, It is what it is. What's up, my boy? It's your boy, PewDiePie. There's a little sarcasm in there, people. The craziest. People always clip the craziest moments in animes or stuff. Like what the? It's such a random one. I don't even remember what episode that's from, and I watched all of Baki. It's just a random. That one I haven't seen rolling around, but the one of him having sex probably is the one that you'll probably see sooner or later. And his dad just being there watching him having sex. It's quite an event. Alright, these guys are done, so we are going to hopefully... Yes. Okay, how many minutes is it? Oh my god, a minute 36, son of a gun. Alright, I need to craft more Hexatex crystals, so... And we're gonna have to wait a minute. I think I can go here real quick and then I'll come back. Yeah. I hope I don't lose. I've upgraded this Pokemon's. Dude, this is the only one I have faith in. Because the other ones, I don't believe that they can do any damage to the Pokemon. But I do trust this guy. Let's see what we can make happen, baby. I'm gonna be so happy if we kill him. I'm gonna be so happy. Alright. As I farm, please protect me. You know what? I don't trust you to protect me. I need my guy. No, at this point, I try to call them pals, but I keep saying Pokemon accent, like, I'm done. They're Pokemon. I do it. When I was streaming the other day, I tried so much to keep calling them pals, but my tongue kept slipping. So they're pals, alright? That's what they are. I mean, Poke pals. You gotta catch him all. They say it's my destiny. You touch me and I touch you. Suck him off. Do. Dang, one of them survived. Wow, I'm impressed. Gotta suck him off. Pokemon. I hope Nintendo doesn't come and try to sue me for saying this song. Oh yeah, look at my guy protecting me because of that guy. Oh my god, that's so cool. Dude, it's so cool, man. This game. Come on. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him. Come on, you got him. Come on. Yeah, that's my boy. Alright, now he's about to get into an intense battle. I gotta make sure he's got the best skills possible. Okay, yeah, he does. He does. I think we'll be good. Alright. His eye skills are the strongest. Okay, alright, I think we're ready. We are ready. Ugh. Just a Zoroark. You know, I've never watched a new Pokemon, only Generation 1, so I have no idea what a Zoroark is. But I guarantee you, Bastigar looks way better than whatever Pokemon you just said. You know what? Zoroark. I'm gonna look it up right now, and I'm gonna figure out Zoroark. Okay, let's see what Zoroark looks like. Yeah, nah. Okay, I do like the red and black theme, but there is a guy on here that looks like him. I don't think I captured him, but I do have a Pokepal that looks like that guy. And I'll tell you right now, my Bastier that I have looks way cooler than this Pokemon, but I do like the red and black on him. Where is that Pokemon that looks like what you just showed me? Dang it. Maybe I didn't capture him. There is one in the wild that looks like the one you just told me about. Oh my god, this Pokemon fights so good too. Ooh, there's so many good ones. Oh, we're about to go into battle. I gotta be careful. I don't think he'll do good in a battle if he dies. Nimble. Let's see. This is a boss Pokemon, so maybe I should take him. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, maybe we'll take him. I gotta be careful. Why do you have so many of some of these things? Oh, you're supposed to. You're supposed to capture the same ones to get experience points. And some of them, they work on this place. So the water types do the water mills, the fire ones do up the stove. So you want some of the best ones. And and some of them are suckier than most. And then later on you get to butcher them up. Yes. Well, as you know, they got their inspiration from Pokemon. So, of course, buddy. Why are you stating it like they didn't mean to do that? They 100% meant to be as close to Pokemon as possible. You know, it's like it should. Pokemon should be saying thank you for thinking Pokemon is so good that you made a game off of it, a better game than any Pokemon game that's ever come out. And now you're suing me. Oh, you bastard! That's basically what's happening. They made a better game than Pokemon could ever make, and now they're getting sued. It's quite crazy. Just thinking about it. Supposedly this one is strong. The purple black dragon. All right, so hold on, Johnny boy. I gotta think. Okay, okay. I'm gonna need a lot of water types. Uh, that sounded like someone taking a massive diarrhea. That name of that Pokemon, Rayquaza. My goodness. Ooh, they could. Ooh, who should I give this to? Iceberg. Let's give it to him. Oh, and then we got these Pokepals. I need him to level up, so we're gonna do this. Yeah, level 60, baby. Come on now. Come on now, do-si-do now. Alright, am I ready? I'm so scared that I'm not ready. Okay. We're going to put the Meow Sword. Yeah, Rayquaza. It sounds like a throw up word. Rayquaza. Rayquaza. I'm saying it right, man. Rayquaza. Uh, all right, all right, all right. We're ready. I think we are ready. Okay, got my guns. All right, we got my Pokeballs. Pokeballs. Okay. Now he does get into electric phase, supposedly, from what I've heard. I gotta have some water-based Pokemon fighting with me. Oh crap! I hope I don't lose. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so I gotta take out some Pokemon from him now to fight this guy. So, Rayquaza, you come out here. Rayquan the chef, yes sir. Um, any water types need to come out. Yeah, Rayquaza. Yeah, yeah, I'm saying it. Thank you. Bastigar, but you're not strong. Bastigar, you're still level nothing. Ooh, Zenigard. Okay, we'll bring you out. Zenigard times 30. Yeah, we'll bring you out. Oh man, this is gonna be a FPS hell right now, but it's okay. It's okay. Now they're not gonna be happy because nothing's built here, but they're literally gonna die. So it's okay. Anubis, I need you, baby. Nah, I'm saying it right. Rayquaza. Frostella, we're gonna bring you, baby girl. Selene Diaz. Shroomer. Yeah, bring out the Shroomer. Smokey the Bandit. Yeah, we bring out Smokey the Bandit. Faquisha and LaQuisha. Okay, we bring this little boss man out. All right, I think you think we're ready. I feel like we're ready, Johnny. Like this monster has 500,000 health, so I'm not sure. Tri- Trico? Yeah, Trico. Trico, baby. That's the Trico. Oh, dude, where is the stupid summoning? Oh, okay. Well, that's Trico. I've been saying everything right from the beginning. Trico, baby. All right, you ready? It's happening, baby. Oh shit. Here we go. All structure says, here we go. Let's go, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, I got low battery on my headset, so if my audio cuts off, I'm sorry. It is what it is. Oh shit. Don't die on me, baby. Oh my god. FPS battle to the match, dude. Are we going to be able to kill this guy? I gotta make sure I switch him out just in case he dies. Oh my god. Alright, switch out. Dude, oh my god. You gotta tell me this game here is crazy. Dude, he's killing all my Pokemon. Oh, freaking A. Um, dude, where is my box of Pokepals? Oh my god. They're all dying. They're all dying. They're all dying. They're all dying. I don't even know who to bring out because they're just all dying. Oh, my main Pokemon died because I wasn't paying attention. You know what? Screw it. We're just going to do it with my guy right here. My main Pokemon that's carried me throughout the whole game. Like, they could all die except for that guy. I'm just going to watch close to his health bar. Hopefully. Come on. You got this, buddy. You got this. You can do this. His health is still 100%. Oh my gosh, where the heck? Oh boy. Oh my god. Am I going to get this or not? Dude. They're all dying. Okay, Beast of Guard, you got to stay alive while I do this. Dire Wolf. Dude. They're all dead. John, I can't read it, but I'll read it afterward. I gotta make sure Beast of Gore is still alive. Because if he dies, like, I'm screwed. Shit. Dude, we only have 7 minutes. Okay, Beast of Gore is still doing alright. Shit. He's gonna do that stupid move. Oh my god. We only got 2. Why is this time? Oh, dude. The fact that it's time is making me so anxious. I don't know who to put in there. They're all gonna just get one hit KO'd. Dude, I can't put them all in. I gotta select them one at a time. That's why it's hard. I gotta select them one at a time, and they all just keep dying. And if they're level 1, it's like pointless to put them in. Now look at my beast guy. He's still alive. He's still putting in the magic. Oh my god, he's not even halfway. Fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna trust my guy and we're just gonna do this. Got 5 minutes left. Come on. Alright, I need you to heal. Fucking A. Dude! Why do they have to have a time limit? This thing is impossible, dude. Alright, Gyarados, do what you gotta do. Alright, I need my big guy. Yeah, main guy, you need to come in. The other ones aren't doing much. Oh, please don't let me die. Please don't let me die. He's coming after me, dog. Help me out. Oh my god, 4 minutes? Yeah, it probably would. Or actually, no, because, well, yeah, we'd be in my same guild or whatever, but it takes away the satisfaction of me. This is the first time I'm having a hard time in this game, honestly. This game's been so easy because I kind of just, like, grinded everything fast. So this is actually a nice challenge, but if I lose, I'm going to be severely angry. Come on! Come on! Do something! Oh my gosh, the guy keeps doing that. Dude, we have 3 minutes, dude. Oh my god. Attack him! Dude, am I I going to be able to do this or not? I don't know. 100k. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. I'm so glad I trusted my Bastigar. He is the best. Alright, 93, 93, 93. That's nothing. That's nothing, Bastigar. Come on, Bastigar. Are you out? Come on, dude. Oh my god, please. Please, 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 please. Please. $74,000. 74,000, 74,000, 74,000. I don't have time to look in my box and then search Pokemon. I just gotta hope for the best. This is now or never. Oh shit, John. John, oh John! This is what they're talking about. He goes to this electrical moment. Dude! No! Dude, he just healed up to half his health. You stupid game. You stupid fucking game. You didn't even give me any health time. Oh, there's no way. Wow, that's some bullshit, dude. John, I'm so disappointed in this game. I guess it's not the game, it's me. It's over. And oh my gosh, the fact is, this really sucks. Man, that sucks. Oh, I'm so deflated. I'm so deflated. I wasted so much ammo. These things take hours and hours to do. Oh, I'm so defeated. Dude, how does someone win on this? I'm done. I'm done, wife. I'm sorry. It's it, okay? I'm so fucking pissed off. Oh, golly, dude. Yeah, I'm so disappointed. That's so bullshit that he just regains half his health. Oh, that is such bullshit. I'm so... Oh my god. Well, that's what happened. They're all dead. Yeah. If only he didn't fucking just... That's... wow. I don't even know how to feel about what just happened. Like that's crazy. The game just. I wish there was a way, like you said, that I could just pull out all these Pokemon all at once instead of doing this. Like maybe. Oh, if I do battle him again. Wait, hold on. So if I do battle him again, maybe I just go and just press triangle like this, huh, Johnny boy? Yeah, maybe we just keep Baphomet out, and then we just press triangle. That instead, yeah. So I just go like this, and then just press triangle. Yeah, yeah. Okay, maybe, but still, the fact is he heals up. I don't know. I'm so hurt. I just wanted that Pokemon. I guess the challenge is why this game is good. Otherwise, I would have been bored. Because so far, I could go to every tower and beat all the trainers. So, oh, that really sucks. Well, there you go, folks. Your boy Choco Pie here, sucked ass. and he got his booty on. I got owned so hard. That wasn't neat. Oh wow. Dude, I got owned so bad. Did he just take away his yeah, his stupid altar, your altar of stupidity? Oh, you wasted so much of my ammo. Dude, uh, dude, I'm so disheartened right now. I just got my butt whooped so bad. Oh man, it really sucks. I should, these Pokemon here do have the highest, like, points, so I should have used them in the battle, but then I don't want to forget that where they go. Oh wait, actually, if I, you know, I guess if I do, I can't favorite. No, you should have. Yeah, I guess if I do something like this, I'll put a 2 on these guys, like this, and then I'll know that these guys, when I do that battle next time, we should use these guys. I should have organized my box better too, to be honest. The problem with me doing what I'm doing right now is now none of them are assigned to where I wanted them to be, which is quite annoying. But what else can I do after royally getting my butt whooped like that? Okay. Dude, I guess doing the dungeons didn't take that long, so it's not like it's gonna take me forever. But I definitely can't do it tonight, and being the impatient person I am, it kinda sucks, to be honest. Why can't I favorite them while they're here? Oh Lord. Well, if anybody's watching that, I'd say the stream is about it's over basically. Your boy got his butt whooped. I'm gonna try again tomorrow, but for now, it's over. I got body slammed into the nether regions. I got owned so hard by Mr. Ryu. God, I got owned so bad. Oh my gosh. It's coming out in August. All right. I wasn't too excited for that, but it is a childhood memory, so we'll see how it turns out. Okay, time to organize all this crap again. You know what? We need the Bestior, so I need Frostelia. Yeah, I need Frostelia to go have her mounting time with Frostelia. Oh, but she's dead. Frostelia is dead. So she can't even do that. Darn it. Anyways, where's this girl? Where is this girl at? Oh, there you are. Okay, I need you to go make more babies. Yeah. I need you to go make more babies, please. I'm so disappointed in myself. Oh yeah. This little jackrabbit. That he's the one that needs to have sex with that one. Okay. Come here, Bubba. You know you like her. There you go. Do what you gotta do. Make me some more babies. I can't believe I died. I'm so sad. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. That was so sad. Who haven't seen that? That didn't even come up on my YouTube comments. Some of your comments, like ones at Blue Moon, like that one, it doesn't show up on my thing. Like it'll show up on my TV, but it doesn't. But it goes away, and it's too long for me to read everything. It's weird like that. Yeah, I got my butt whooped, dude. Dang. Dang, we got our butt whooped. How do I get these Pokemon all leveled up? So, you know what? He goes electricity mode later, so maybe we're gonna have to do what we call in the game genre some farming, baby. Yeah, see now I sound like the homie because I'm just so depressed. I'm so depressed right now. Oh man. I was supposed to win that. Supposedly. Oh gosh, I can't believe I lost. How could this happen to someone like me? Oh gosh. No. I gotta set up all my usual Pokemons. I'm so sad. These stupid Pokemons couldn't even beat him. Dude, it was 1 against 40 of y'all. Like, how? You guys suck that much, you little dong shit. Wait, can I organize them by level? Oh my god, if I could then, Johnny boy, we might be able to do it next time. Dude, Johnny boy. Dude, we might be able to do it next time. Yes. Because then I just go down. Yes. Johnny boy, we're back, baby. We're back. Oh my god, I did not know. Oh, that would have made my life. My game here. Okay. I gotta end the stream. My wife's being annoying and I'm being annoying because it's pretty late. So, Johnny boy, always good to see you, buddy. Anybody else that watched this, you just saw a man lose everything. Um, yeah. Bye-bye now. What a sucky way to end the stream, but um, yeah, people like to see people fail sometimes. It's weird. Yeah, she's in passed out mode, but I'll tell her in the morning. Let's say later's Johnny boy, then later's YouTube. It's your boy Joe Pie, and we suck. Adios.